Hey y'all, welcome to the room. Please ring the doorbell upon entering, honey. That's all that I ask you to do. Ring the nasty piece of doorbell upon entering. Give me 1 second. Child, I was trying to gum down a piece of goddamn meat, but I said that ain't gonna work. That's gonna start it to hurting. Hold on. Ooh, child. That bitch gonna live off of soup and salads for months. We run around here looking like a crackhead here. Hold on, y'all. Here, you can have this because I can't chew it worth a damn. My baby and I are back together again. Hold on, y'all. Loving is better than it's ever been. If it wasn't for the trial we've been through, I never had the courage to come back to you. Mm. Oh, yes, God, my name. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? I'm sorry for my tardiness and getting over here. I thought I was gonna be able to gum on some damn chicken. You know, not the skin, just the chicken part, child. But my gum says no. I don't know why the hell I tried that. Be honest with you. Anyway, what's going on, y'all? What's going on? 60 some of y'all up in here. I hope y'all did right by me and ring that doorbell. I'm gonna acknowledge y'all in just a second. Girl, I had the setup I had originally planned for us. It fell through because them damn chickens wasn't gonna let me chew on them today. Hmm. Or gnaw, because shit, you gotta have teeth to chew. I guess I'd have been gnawing, huh? All right. Can y'all hear me all right down in the chat? AKA the Den. Can y'all hear me just fine? Hold on, y'all. Know I gotta have my napkins and shit because I. Child, whatever. Mm. Let me get to acknowledging some folks. Hold on, let me get situated. I'm sorry. But y'all know how I am, so y'all should have been expecting this all along. I give y'all time to get up down to the gym, to the den, and sit, get your seatings and stuff. Hey, Kesha, Alona, Kingsmina, Miss Alfreda. I hope you get to feeling better soon. Goldilocks, Yolanda is Yolanda. You know what? I wonder if I'm probably gonna be able to say your name, Miss Doll, in a hot damn minute. Chupacabra. Did I say it right? Chupacabra. Tell me, did I say it right this time, baby? Chupacabra. I've been working on it. And thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dina. I said it right there. Chupacabra. Bitch, come on. Ooh. Oh, God, child. Hey. 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 Baby, was the T stopping me from saying it then? Chupacabra. I got it, girl. Didn't I tell you I was gonna get it, girl? I got it. Ooh, that was an accomplishment, baby. That was a accomplishment. Thank you for that super chat, Dina girl. I appreciate you, boo. And P Valley is what you had hit me up about yesterday. Yesterday, my day with being girl. You know I be in and out. So I'm probably gonna do that. I'm gonna actually look at that today. I'm gonna look at the episodes that have been shown so far. And yeah, baby, without teethuses, girl, without my teethuses. Come on through. Chupa, I can't say it now. Chupacabra. What did I just say? Chupacabra. Chupacabra. Did it again. Boom. Hey, Deanna girl, what's going on? Yeah, I done made a feat today. I have surpassed. I have once again stepped on something I thought I couldn't do and did it well. I got that name together, honey. Yes, honey. Goldilocks without teeth, girl. I'm gonna look at it today. I'm gonna look at it today, Dina. I am. I'm gonna look at P Valley and then I'll probably slap y'all with episodes one, two, three, however many been out so far. But welcome to the room, everybody. I kind of missed y'all. Hey, Invictus, not bitch without teeth. I can say everybody's name. What the fuck? Hey, hey, Invictus Knowledge. It's always a pleasure to see you down in the den. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today you are 7 years, stage 3, breast cancer free. Woo woo! Ain't won't he do it? Won't he do it? Yes, he will. Amen, honey. You watching my upload. Thank you so much. And when y'all get off this live, please check out the upload. Please check out the upload. I talked about Herman Cain in 19. I said some shit. Some people might not agree, but I said what I said. You know how they go on. You can disagree in the comments as long as you keep it cute, keep it respectful. And congratulations, Gammy of 3. Girl, I know that's a feat. That is a feat. Good afternoon, proud grandma. And hey there, phenomenal. How you doing, boo? How you doing? Hey, Sharika. That's a blessing, baby. Anytime somebody get old nasty piece of blessing, we like to shout that out around here. That's what we do. Mm-hmm. Let me see who else. If I did not say your name, and I'm gonna go down the list because I like to do that. Hey, Nikki Boo. Hey, Real Me. Hey, Sammy Dizzle. Welcome to the room. Wait a minute. Ooh, that's it's out now, Dina. That's out now. Cause if it is, baby, say so. Cause baby, I will roll on over there and get it real quick. Yes, I will. Um. Oh, somebody done put something in my chain purse. Thank you so much. Thank you. Who else? Okay, Janelle. Hey, Janelle. Um, Chupacabra. I spoke to her and got past that impediment that was stopping me from being great. Hey, Miss Alfreda, I gave you warm wishes. Hey, my baby Manny, what's going on, baby? You ain't hit me up in a couple of days, honey. You gonna have to hit me up on the hotline blank. Holla at a player here. Strictly Platinum. What's going on, honey? Miss Dread, Hager, Alona, my Sharika, Miss Tony, Vanessa. Hey, girl, what's going on? Hey, Proud Glamour. I know I spoke to you, Jaded Nerd. What's going on, Jaded? You ain't getting no notification. Child, you know how YouTube be doing us sometimes. Hey, Miss Pizarro, girl, what's going on? Uh-huh. And did I say phenomenal? Phenomenal. You hit me up too. I ain't heard from you in a couple of days. Hit me up on the hotline blank. Hey, Kels, it's always a wonderful time, a wonderful day when you come up into the den. Good to see you, baby, and I'm feeling just fine. I love your spirit. You could be someone feeling sorry, somewhere feeling sorry for yourself. You sound fan damn tastic. Oh, I don't know nothing about that. See, that go up on the weak bitch. Now, Dina, you know we don't do weak bitches right here. I don't know nothing about a weak bitch. I ain't been nothing but a stronghold all my life. Hey, Tessie girl, what's going on? Oh, hey, Miss Nene. How you doing, boo? Oh, it's so good to see y'all. Y'all just makes me feel warm. Dina, that book out already? Because if it is, you send me some. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, thank you. Oh, Lord. Thank you, Jaded. You be so good to me, Jaded. I swear to God. As soon as this here shit let up some, me and you, we got us a date. We gonna go have us a couple of fucking drinks. Just let me lay down and get me some sleep, cause you know them drinks be rolling up on me quick. I ain't gonna try to get none of the 10.5 or whatever that was you said in that chat. I'm just lay my ass on down next door to Mischief and sleep that drunk off. Then I'm carry my ass on back down there to the goddamn hotel. That's what I'm gonna do. Hey, Miss TR. Hey, Tracy. They mad, Tracy. They mad. Child, they stay mad. Hey, X April. Hey, Jessica B. Yeah, baby, they got me yesterday. You know, the devil tried me, but I ran once again, so here I am. Y'all, it was so good to not have to stay there yesterday. Y'all know the last few times I've been going on my date with Ben, them people been trying to lock me up in that hospital for a couple of days. Baby, they let me out of there. Yes, they did. I came out of there. I came out of there like the Lord with all power in my hand. Yes, God, honey. Hey, Goddess. Hey, boss lady Sabrina. Welcome to the room, child. Hey, Tiffy. What's going on? Y'all, I ain't got a whole lot. I mean, I'm going to be a little bit messy because it wouldn't be me if I didn't. Hey, Miss View. What's going on, baby? What's going on? Oh, wait a minute. Miss View says she 84, thumbs up number 84. Could one of my moms go holler at a player and tell me what them lights look like? Ooh, please do, phenomenal. Please do. Hey, where me? One of y'all tell me what that doorbell ringing look like. Cause if I ain't got 86, bitch, let me shut up. Hey, April, if I ain't speak to you, girl, welcome to the room. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all know not to come over in my den and sit down and don't ring my doorbell. You done interloped again. That's what the hell I'm talking about, Kels. 84 lights and 131 people staying up in my avatar. Don't do me. Y'all doing me. Hey, Raw. And is Terry P up in here? Hey, Terry P. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Miss Cheryl. Thank you so much. Uh-huh. Now I know that y'all got some love for the lady. I be feeling y'all spirit. But why some of y'all, even okay, people in the bushes. I know your ass scared to drop down because you don't know what's gonna happen. Hey, boss lady, but I'm gonna need y'all to drop down and ring that damn doorbell. Because ain't no sense in you sitting up there in the bushes or the skybox, whichever one you say you in. You know you came to hear what the hell my empty mouth ass gonna say. So go on and make your next move, your best move. For those of you who were kind enough to ring the doorbell upon entering the den, thank you. One of my moms gonna tell me when I can talk again. Cause see, we not gonna get into the messy mess until somebody tell me what's up. Now y'all know I can't come down here every day like I normally do. So I need my engagements to look right. Yeah, twerk on that like button, please. Pop pussy on it, drop a dick on it. I don't give a damn. Do some. Y'all know I'm waiting on my moderators to tell me what how we proceed next. Cause I go they run the chat area and I run the stage. Mhm. Y'all, I've been out to Walmart today, child. I've been out to the Walmart. Mm-hmm. Hey Jay, what's up? What's going on, baby? Welcome to the room. Okay, I can talk again. Just so I can talk again. Cause I need to know if I can talk. See, people be wanting to come and get all your premium blend that you be putting out on the YouTube streets. They want to hear you talk shit and swallow spit. But then they come up into your place and they try to play you like a fool. Don't even not want to hit you with old nasty light. A bitch ain't said give me no goddamn cash out, even though those are always welcome and appreciated. Who said I could say, okay, Goddess said, what you said, Goddess? Oh, well, girl, that cash app been going off a little bit, so let me go on with the commentary. Teresa, I was in Walmart listening to your live, girl. You had me hollering. You got his ass tonight, Teresa? Because I see he ain't hear me when I was talking to him the other day. In between me giving him some tough love, I also gave him a nice little piece of warning. Leave my Kiki alone. I was dressed up nice, so I went to the Target instead. Child, look, I had on my little summer dress, my Treasure mask, baby. You know this face was hooked together because, baby, that face look a little different. I can't talk to nobody right now, baby. Y'all gotta call me later. Hey, Lady Tia. I was listening to you, Teresa. I said, get this motherfucking ass. Cause see, Sir King, let me tell you something. You still not listening. Hey, giving love, receiving love. Welcome to the room, baby. And everybody said, hey, Miss Natasha, what's up, sis? What's good? What's cracking? I was over there kikiing on you last night, Miss Natasha. I watched every last one of them GT videos and got my whole life. Keep reading that bitch for filth. He can't take it. But yeah, they know the rules. Ring the damn bell. And here's the thing, I ain't saying you got to like, bitch. Make a decision, like or don't like. It don't matter. Just holler at a player. That's all you got to do. This is what I feel about Sir King. I ain't never really had no deep problem with him. I told y'all what my issue was. I don't like people that come over here and bust up talking to us and asking us our business and shit, and they don't fucking answer no question. Hey, the unfiltered Muffets way, welcome to the room. I don't like that. I feel like if you can bring your ass over here and ask us all them questions, we can ask you questions and you're supposed to be able to answer. I also don't like the condescending attitude. I don't like this shit. I don't like you talking like you better than somebody because you ain't no better than nobody else. People kill me. Come sit right over here and act like they better than everybody else. Now you built your little channel up off of being on Teresa channel all the goddamn time to the point where the pieces just nutted the fuck up. Me is one of them. I admit that. I was like, Teresa, goddamn. I came to see Teresa with the T. When I came to you, you didn't have no co-host and you don't need now. Okay. That's how I felt. I said that. That's what I had said. See, I don't like nobody looking down on folk thinking they better than folk. I don't feel like I'm better than nobody. We all the same. You built your channel off of being on Tracy Live and being on Duchess Kelly Love Live. I don't know what that animosity you got inside your heart for Teresa is, but how you got so much anger for this woman when basically you used her to get your platform popping. Come on now. Call a thing a thing. Stop being a pussy punk and a failure all at the same goddamn time. He needs to take Mucinex and some lemon with some tea with lemon and then come on. Baby, I ain't even, he just sound fat to me. I mean, and from one fat bitch to another, how you doing? Okay, that's all I feel. Hey, the soap with your sexy voice. What's going on, baby? What's going on? What's popping? I don't know where my Simone is. I'm gonna have to reach out and touch her. I miss my Simone. I've been going through so much with this mouth, girl. I ain't been able to talk to my good sis like I used to. Let me hit her up. I just don't like that. I feel like some of the people he disrespecting now. Well, I ain't gonna let me stop because I don't do subliminals over here, and we don't do subliminals. We call bitches names. I just feel like I don't give a damn. It's like you build yourself up off of her, and now you talk about her like she ain't shit. I don't like that. Now, Teresa don't always say the shit that I like. We disagrees a lot. But at the end of the damn day, she said, here she come, Jessica. I just texted and told her I was live. She might not have got her notification. I don't like that. Now, you don't have to. I'm behind you, Miss. Another them girl. I go back on the 10 so they can check the gums out. We gonna get through this thing together, Miss Natasha. But back to you, Sir King. If you honest with yourself, you know you built yourself up. Who had the most viewership? Tracy was always, and Duchess, I ain't taking nothing away from him because Duchess pull a crowd too now. But we all know that when this shit first started, Tracy had the bigger audience, and you were allowed to come on every single night. Hey, Miss Natalia, welcome to the den. I don't like that. Hey, Miss Jean, what's going on? Hey, Bliss. Okay, Bliss, I seen you was out and about, so just listen in. Don't try to type nothing or worry about nothing. We got it. You talk when you can. Now we don't need another Jay Wilson. That's for goddamn show. And Jay Wilson done seen the light. He over there doing his own thing. Now, will he jump back over here and start being messy at some point? Hell yeah, because we all do. Let's just be real. People kill me in this sector with this bullshit. If you over here, hey Grady baby, welcome to the den. But you if you got your black ass over here, you got an ounce of messy in you. When you get up here and you talk about other people's content and them, you got a tad bit of messy in you. Stop faking the funk. Now, I ain't saying that you and Teresa had to walk together in harmony forever, but you just need to cut that shit out. You talk about her so bad. She ain't did nothing different today than what she was doing when every time I turned around, she dropped her link, you was one of the first ones on the panel. Don't try to play me, cause I was there every night. See, I ain't no fake ass pieces. I'm a real one. Okay? Now I got my loves and we sit down in the den. Teresa's a love thing too. Just like I'm a pieces. When I go over the boss lady, whatever she call us over there, we there too over there. When I go over the goddess, I'm a goddamn unicorn. When I go over to Deanna, I got questions with the rest of them. So don't act like you didn't build your shit up off of her back. Now, it's one thing that I could respect it better if he just came on this bitch and said, you know what? Hey, Shady Hood Tales, I just found out Madiva had to get another backup channel. I subscribed this morning and I will be over there. And I am sorry, I checked my Instagram and I see that that lady had been hitting me up, sending me links to join. I didn't know that because see, I turned my notifications off on social media because I had a dude on Instagram too that kept sending me his dick, and I wanted to keep looking at it, but sometimes I'm sleeping good. I don't want to look at a dick. Okay, so I turned the notifications off, and I realized this morning she had actually been reaching out. So I'm sorry. Please tell my diva I'm sorry, and I have subscribed, and I'll be over. I will. Okay. Oh yeah, Vanessa, I'm a bird watcher. They talk this shit on YouTube, but y'all, if y'all saw my inbox over on Instagram, y'all be like, Lady Nika. Child, I enjoy a good piece of pink. I ain't gonna lie. I don't always want to jump on everyone I see, but I have an appreciation for a pretty penis. I do. I love me a nice looking pink. That's only God can create them things to look that way. Hey, baby Bob Girl, what's going on? But back to what the fuck I was saying. That boy built his shit. What that mean? Cause I ain't gonna call him no boy, but under me, whatever. At the end of the day, you built your channel up off of being on her platform and being on Duchess. That worked in your favor, okay? But now you act like every day she in the title or in your agenda, as you call it, and you trying to tear down. And there was some messy shit you did last night. Yes, God, I was hanging out in the bushes. I was there when Teresa was probably in them bushes seeing what I was seeing. I went over there. Hey, there's my baby. Hey, Simone. There she go, Jessa. They're my baby. I told him, Simone, you know, I had my date with Ben yesterday, and then you've been doing a lot of stuff, and I've been dealing with my mouth. You've been dealing with your issues, child. I'm so glad to see you today, Simone, for real. I'm glad to see you, girl. They didn't keep me yesterday. You see, I came on home. Yes, indeed. Now back to this message shit, because that's what I come down here for. But I had to stop, drop, and roll because my booski came in the room, and I'm always show some love to my damn Simone. That's just God. That's just how they go. Simone, you won't come up on the live today? Because if you do, I'll drop the link. Let me just get my little commentary out. I don't like the fact he be trying to play her to the left. Yesterday in that live, he was trying to get Pastor Stephen, asking him have he reached out to China Doll, and he thought that would be a great match. Yes, Teresa gonna feel like that's an attack because that's her ma, and you know China Doll rides hard for Teresa. So why would you do that not knowing if either one of them was married? And come to find out they both married. Now I knew China Doll was married, but Pastor Stephen told you that he was married and you still didn't abort mission. You kept saying stuff. When folks told you that she was mad and going the hell off on your ass over there, you took pleasure in that. My thing is this: why you so mad at Teresa? What did Teresa do to you? And you keep playing. Hey, is it Jermaine Whitfield? Thank you. Okay, baby. Okay. You ain't gotta come up. I just wanted to leave the door open in case you had something you want to say. That was it. But either way, we're gonna chat it up after the live because you know I'm gonna call you. But yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. Don't do that shit. That's messy. You know she protective of her Mars. You might not give a fuck about yours, but she care about hers. So don't do stuff like that to start. You know what you're doing. You not slick. I see you, sis. Your slip is showing. And I ask you to leave my goddamn Kiki the hell alone. You done cuss Kiki out. Kiki done cussed your motherfucking ass out. Hey, Lady T, welcome to the den. And hey, Miss Pizarro, I think I spoke to you, but just in case I didn't, hey, Bodak. Stop being messy. Because you ain't gonna like it if she get messy on you. I mean, stop it. You doing stuff to keep shit going. And then you be the main one when somebody touch you, you'll get to talking about you want to bust a move and leave. That's what I was talking about yesterday. If you gonna come over in this bitch and you gonna start shit, be able to stand in it. You start shit and then you want to act like your ass up and I'm not putting a paper clip on your ass. That don't do that. I mean, I don't get it. Shit. Leave that girl alone. She got enough going on. She over there minding her damn business. I'm waiting on the damn trivia. Cause it was my idea and I plan on winning. Cause I too am a YouTube historian. hmm What you think about Miss T and Reed? Same thing I said the other day. I feel like them was two people who had a relationship, and in time they either gonna work it out or they gonna go their separate ways. It ain't gotta be no beef. I don't think nobody should be pushing Miss T to say shit. She'll talk when she ready to talk. It ain't my damn business. And to be honest with you, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I'm unlike a lot of people. When two people I really kind of like a little bit get into it, I don't want to say a damn thing. But if I ever was put in a position to where I had to make a decision, everybody on this planet know that I love me some Read the Heart of Philadelphia. But see, I don't have to make a decision because I'm still going to support Miss T, and I'm gonna love on Reed every time she come down and through. That's how I feel about that. What I really feel is, did she say that book coming out tomorrow? Cause baby, she said I got a good piece in that book. I need to get that book. I got the first one too, but I want to know, baby. I'm gonna do. Teresa, slap the shit out of him. Do what you got to fucking do. I'm gonna be down there tonight. I'm gonna be down there when you go live and do what the hell it is you need to do. And I ain't got no judgments on it because this man, I have listened to this man the last few nights pick at you. So whatever the fuck you do, I'm gonna be in that bitch dropping fucking candy pieces and everything else. And when he start crying them YouTube tears, I'm gonna go live and cuss his ass out because he ain't got no reason to be feeling that way. You not innocent. People kill me. People need to listen to her side of the story. If you got respect for either one of those women, when Miss T come through and say what she gotta say, just listen. Listen with an open heart. And don't if you already made up in your mind that Miss T Velocity is bullshit and you don't like her, ain't no sense in you going over there to watch it because you already done made your mind up. Okay? But if you got an open heart and an open mind, listen to what she say and just receive it. That's it. I don't have to see. A lot of people feel like they forced to make a decision. I ain't forced to do a damn thing. My driver's license say grown, grown. Every content creator that I'm subscribed to that said some shit I didn't like at some point in time. I ain't take no subscriptions back. I ain't take no lights back. I ain't go live and wear a hoe out of nothing. Okay, what's going on in this chat? Who messing with T? I'm assuming that would be lovely. T, let me tell y'all something. Let me put this in your spirit. Cause I see some people don't understand how it go in the den. I don't my channel is a safe zone for everybody that wanna come over here. If you see somebody in this chat you don't like, then the best thing to do is to block them or don't say shit to them. Cause you're gonna learn to coexist in my shit. Now leave her alone. She over here enjoying the commentary just like you. We not finna do this. We are grown. When you see somebody, you do not have to attack them just because you don't like them. Block who you don't like. That way you don't see nothing Teresa say. But what we not gonna do is make it hard for her to come over here and sit in the den with the rest of them. Now that's how I feel. If anybody can't understand it, then go and leave out the den now because I ain't gonna cry. I keep telling you, I don't get affected by them numbers like that. Ain't nobody gonna bully. Baby Bob and Teresa don't see it for each other. I ain't seen Baby Bob say nothing, and I appreciate that. Enjoy the commentary. You came to see me. I'm mahogany over here. Pay attention to me. Don't worry about what the next man talking about. Cause when they over here in my den talking, they talk about a goddamn thing. I'm the only one that's talking. I'm the only one that's important here right now. You know what? But they ain't gonna war in here. They ain't gonna war over here, goddess. I promise you the fuck they won't. Cause I don't play that shit. We are all adults. I know that everybody in my chat don't get along, but what you ain't gonna do is bring your ass over here and start attacking nobody over here. I don't play that shit, and my moderators know. If we can't get peace, whoever started it, send their ass to you know, give them the long ride, boss. Cause I ain't got no problem with putting a bitch on the nag. For real. Leave everybody alone. Y'all came to see Mahogany. She is here. Don't nobody mess with nobody over here. And don't try me, try God, okay? Because I don't play this shit by my chat. Okay, well, Bodek, if you ain't attacked nobody, that's fine. But clearly you and Teresa got an issue. And you support me. I seen you in my chat before. Okay? So all I'm asking you to do is block Teresa. So you don't have to see shit. I don't care if you unblock her when you leave out my chat, but when you in here, unblock her. I mean block her. Because I don't need no problems. Okay? Everybody is welcome to the motherfucking den. Now back to this big bitch over here I'm talking about. And thank you, baby, for the super chat. He out of order. I just don't understand what some of y'all loyalties lie for real. If somebody help you build your shit, got help you get noticed, even if you fall out with them, you ain't got to try to destroy them every damn night. I comes for Sean because Sean did me dirt and he continues to do dirt. If that hoe ain't say nothing about me, I wouldn't say nothing about that bitch. But long as that hoe talk, I'ma talk too. No problem, Bodeg. You is welcome, baby. Okay? I don't want you to feel like I'm beating up on you. I just talk with authority like that. I've been like this all my life. I'm not mad at you. I want you to get your experience. I want you to get the full experience of the chat. And if you arguing or upset with Teresa and paying Teresa attention, it ain't gonna help you enjoy the experience. And I want y'all to come back a time and time again. So just leave Teresa Case alone. Hey, Brixton Bay. Hey, Bright Star. If somebody else came in here. Hey, So Blessed. Hey, Bros Lady Sabrina Fine Speed. Bodak say he's sorry, Teresa. I'll put it up on the stream. Oh, well, wait a minute. That ain't it. Hold on, girl. All right, Teresa. You see that? Bodak say he's sorry. So he gonna leave you what we like to call a fuck alone, so you can enjoy the chat experience. Hey, honey, what's going on? Chat. Could a mod drop ladies Nika's cash out? One of my moderators, will y'all drop the cash out for me for wearing me? But yeah, back to what I was saying, child. The motherfucker come over here and built his channel up. And I'm starting to believe you was here before under another name. I ain't gonna say you the wrench, but you somebody familiar. Okay? You come over here and you build your channel up by jumping on any damn body screen that'll let you get on there. And now the very person that helped you the most is the one you come for the most. You got a problem, my nigga. Now I ain't trying to have no issues with you, and you know I don't give a fuck. Cause you say the wrong thing about me, I'm gonna drop down. Okay? But stop being a messy bitch. If you gonna be a messy bitch, own it. Just say I'm a messy motherfucking bitch and I'ma do it. I'll respect it. But when you ain't being real with it and acting like you don't understand why people be stomping you in your motherfucking ass, hold on, Miss Dog. Let me see. Yes, I did. I did. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let me go over here and handle this accordingly. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I didn't know that y'all was gonna feel all like this about a player today. I'm trying to send everybody their heart because I just like to recognize you for loving me. Okay, everybody got their heart. But yeah. Oh, Pizarro, why you going back to the damn spaceship? Where is you going? Thank you. Where is you going, Pizarro? But that's all I had to say about that hoe. Okay? Stop being messy. Stop acting like your ass ain't with the shits, cause you is. And if you keep it up with Tracy, you gotta know that something gonna come out of that. As for Miss T and Reed, them is two grown ass women. I don't got no problem with neither one of them, and I ain't gonna create one. Whatever they got going on, they'll figure that shit out in time. That ain't my business. See, ain't mine and none of that business ain't gonna do nothing for me. I'm real good on. See, I like to mind the business that pays me. I have nothing to say about neither one of them women. Hey, Almond Brown Gary, welcome to the room. Child, yes, I ain't got time for that. Mm-mm. I ain't. I just ain't got time. Ain't nobody gonna drag me into that shit either. Fuck that. But if I was you, I'd leave that girl alone. Cause see, you know how she coming. And when she go live today, and she do whatever she said she was gonna do, take it like a G. Cause you keep picking. You keep picking. You keep picking on Spill It Boy. You keep picking on Kiki. You keep picking at Tracy. You gotta know between the three of them, something bad gonna happen to you. You going, but I give you this much. You smart. You going for the heavy hitters, but I don't think your back's strong enough to deal with it though. Cause wasn't it just you quit 48 hours ago? And y'all know how I feel about them hoes. They get on here talking about they finna quit. Quit what? Shit. Can't stand that weak ass shit. I'ma quit YouTube. Hey, Ligel. Yeah, old weak back bitch. I can't stand that shit. And I'm not calling him a weak back. Well, yes, I am. They ain't no sense to me like, yeah, I did. But get out your feelings. That's how I talk. And I ain't gonna change it just to please you. I've been doing this most of my life, you know. But whatever. That exactly, Jaded. That's something I never could understand. If you gonna decide that you can't take no damn YouTube and it getting got on your nerve and you quitting, why make an announcement? Just pop your pussy on out like you did, like you came in. Same way. You don't have to do all of that. I don't want to hear that shit. Pizarro girl, don't make me come down there in the middle of this goddamn hurricane and snatch your ass up. You ain't quitting shit. Cause it's conspiracies to discuss. Hey, Ronnie Q girl, welcome to the den. Hey, Miss Susan, welcome to the den. They do that when they want to be big back. Well, I ain't begging damn bitch back. If you tell me you leaving YouTube, I'ma say I'ma miss you. When I thought about the one time I thought about leaving YouTube, I didn't make no public service announcement. Shit, y'all would have just woke up one morning and my shit would have been gone. But again, I'm not a weak back bitch. I ain't quitting. Hey, Peach. Fucking announcement. I'm leaving YouTube. Like he a Jenna Marbles or some shit like that. Now I see why Jenna told her peoples, I'm quitting. Farewell to my 11 subscribers. Girl, we gonna miss you. Make sure you keep on coming back down here to this den. Why was Bright Star hidden? Why was Ligel hidden? Bless you blocking people. Can we bring Bright Star back, please? One of the moderators, please click on that name and unhide Bright Star and Ligel. Bliss probably did that because she got that. Thank you, Ray Black. Have Hey Michelle, girl, I don't be trying to make everybody laugh every damn day, but they get on my nerve. Okay, we got Bright Star back. Bright Star, I think Bless is on the road and she hit your name and blocked you by mistake. So we apologize to you for that. Can we bring back Ligel, please? Hold on, Ligel. I know you hanging around up in that damn clouds, girl. Hold on, we finna bring you back. I am a Virgo, baby. Yes. Hey, house music kid, what's going on? Welcome to the den. I'm concerned. I don't see Miguel back. Miguel, is you back? Let me. I don't see how. Okay, hold on, y'all. I gotta bring Miguel back because I don't even see how Miguel got blocked, girl. She said, "Hey, Auntie Nika, and got blocked. Bless, put your sound thing on, honey." Okay. Okay, we got her back. Oh, God is okay. God has got her back. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Goddess. Thank you for bringing her back. Come on back, Miguel. That was a mistake. Bless is on in her travels. Hey, Sephora. She in her travels and she might have tapped you by mistake, but we brought you back. And again, my apologies. That shit happens. Sometimes you be having it in your pocket, and child, you'll fuck around. And God has brought Miguel back. Oh Lord, I hope Miguel ain't in her feelings. She brought Miguel back, and she brought back Bryce Star. Lord, where is Bryce Star? Bryce Star, girl, I'm hot. Okay, Bryce Star back. Miguel, these kind of things happen, y'all. These kind of things happen. Hey, right to be told, and Miss Cheryl Brown if I ain't speak. Lord, Laguerre probably think all I did was speak. Oh, okay, there go Laguerre. Hey, baby, that was a mistake. We sorry about that. Yeah, right. You know, blocking while driving. Miss Pizarro, what the hell you quitting for? What for? What happened? All these conspiracy theories, and me and you supposed to get together and do the Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell thing. I thought me and you had that plan. You know, I'm kind of got things to do. What the hell you mean you quitting? Hey, Meecha, I love you too, Laguerre. That's why I had to stop, drop and roll to make sure you was all right, girl. Welcome back. Sephora, don't start that shit. Let me tell y'all something. It ain't nothing wrong with taking a damn break. If this shit get too much for you, oh, okay, girl, because I was about to reach around and grab you. Sephora, stop playing. Ain't nobody gotta go no damn well. Sit y'all ass down somewhere. Smoke a blunt. See, that's what's wrong with y'all. I told you a lot of y'all be fucked up in the mind all the time because y'all just don't know how to get you a nice blunt and a piece of dick and enjoy yourself. Cut this shit off and just fucking go get you a piece of dick and a blunt and see how that won't change your damn life. I'm telling you, it does wonders. And if you a man and you like me, go get you a piece of cut. If you a man and you like puss, go get you a piece of puss. Get your life, child. It's a lot of pressure on people these days. We is living in some perilous times. They got an unidentified fucking disease wearing our asses out. Hey, Peach Fuzz. The economy all fucking fucked up. That's right. That goddamn right. It really do. Y'all don't know. Y'all looking at it from I said a piece of puss phenomenal. Piece of puss. Yeah. Anyway, y'all don't know the scientific benefits of some of getting you a good one off every now and again. Even if you just happen to be one of them bitches that's so ugly you can't get you nobody to come through. I ain't never met a bitch like that. But if you happen to be one of them, then go on and get you whatever the girl go. It's stores, it's novelty shops. Holler at me. I'm on Candace VIP at the bedroom Candy. Okay, I hook you up with where you need to go to get what you need. Cause that years of not having sex, that'll get to you eventually. I'm telling you. Especially if you ain't pleasing yourself either. You just sitting up here ain't getting a goddamn thing. You just letting it build up. Ain't nothing worse than a motherfucking clogged pipe. It just make you crazy, girl. I remember one time I tried to go celibate for 4 years, child. I just shit. I was the meanest strong bitch on earth. Okay? The meanest strong bitch on earth. Girl, years, that sound unrealistic. Hey Lola with your pretty self. That's unreal. I know Peach. Okay, Peach, I changed the subject. I ain't coming every wait a minute, I ain't coming if I ain't coming every day. I'm trying. Okay. Shit. Okay. Muffy, that's some real shit. I realized the benefits of not being clogged up. A lot of these bitches on these YouTubes is clogged the fuck up. You give them that code, okay. All they gotta do is hit me up. I'ma give it to them. Every time I'm on the live, people calling me. Now, when I ain't on the live, don't nobody want to talk to me. Who is Triple Red talking about on his community wall? I don't know, because I ain't seen Triple Red's community wall. Let me look and see. There's going to be someone making a major flip flop very soon. Wait for it. I'm very surprised with her. Ugh. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Have I ever called back in the day, girl? I told you Sephora back in the day. I worked for the party line. I'm telling you, baby, Bevel Barber, baby, let me tell you something. You grown. You know what this shit is and what it's hitting for. I ain't saying, I ain't saying, I ain't saying that you got to go out there and get nobody to get the job done. I'm telling you that if you it's just like opening your body to sex for the first time. You ain't never gonna feel that level of what you went through in that moment that you felt before, but you're gonna come back time and time again and try to get to that feeling, right? If you open your body up to do what it's naturally made to do, and then you just shut down, don't get you no vibrator, don't use, palm leaner or nothing like that, you gotta know that that's going to cause a problem. Okay. I used to work for the party line. If anybody out there remember Tango, I used to work for Tango. Cause see on here I be contratto, but baby, when it was my coins involved, I was on that bitch real nice. I was on that bitch. Good afternoon. This is Exotic Princess. Um, I hail from the Louisiana area. Child, I was clowning. I was clowning. I was clowning. I don't know who Triple Red talking about, and I don't want to turn. I don't even want to worry about that. Cause whoever the hell gonna flip and flop, let them flip and flop in Jesus' name. I don't give a damn. I think I ought to do a live one day and tell y'all about my damn sex party days and all of that shit. Child, I used to be something else. I done changed now, God. I got saved. I did. Hold on, I'm a little away from the phone a minute. Hold on, I had to go get my shit. Try to get my herbs here. Since we down here having a conversation. Child. Who up in here? My baby girl up in here? Yeah, exotic princess. That's what I was, Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Palmelina, baby, Palmelina. It will get some men through and some women too. Yes, it will. Yeah, it's a conversation. Exactly. I told y'all I don't be want my lives to be heavy, child. I like to laugh shit. It's enough going on in the world without all that extra. So whoever Triple Red was talking about on his community wall, is a private affair between him and God till he shared with the rest of us. In the meantime, in between time, it ain't my business. And here's the best part about it. He ain't talking about me. So that's all it is. Now I know what people think it is. They thinking that because some people by seeing that they automatically then say Pizarro gonna turn on Tracy. Y'all need to quit. If them people been friends all this time, leave these folk alone. Nah, it ain't me, baby. It sure ain't me. You use Tango, Miss Tony, girl. I used to be on that Tango, baby. That was my voice. They used to give the prompts back in the day. Press one to start a recording, press two to end the recording, shit like that. Yeah, I was the voice prompt on there for a long time. I was so traumatized after picking up so many phone calls, I couldn't listen to a phone ring for 6 months after working for that party line. They tried to throw you in my chat yesterday. What they tried to throw me up in there and say, girl? What they said about me, God, is what they said about me, girl. Yeah, I'm still reviewing Dynasty, girl. You know my mouth been on Jack for a minute, so y'all might get a slew of them because I recorded a few of them last night. A couple of reviews. Girl, you know folks automatically Pizarro is saying that that's you that's gonna supposed to be gonna flip on Teresa. That ain't what I'm saying Triple Red is saying, but that's the word on the streets. And we don't give a damn. Cause until I see it happen, I ain't got shit to do with that. And that ain't got nothing to do with us either. Uh they said VS kicked you out because of the kids she was showing. What kids? That y'all get in trouble for messing with people like me. Who gonna get in trouble for messing with you? Oh, this my type of shit here. Go on, tell me. Oh shit. You know I always got something to say. Some shit like, let's get it, bitch. You know I'll be here for this. Oh yes, I do. I want to know who is y'all. Who the hell is y'all? Cause the last time I checked, I'm grown, and I dance to the beat of my own drum. If a bitch don't like who I like, then they ain't gotta like that. And if that makes them not like me, then they can kiss my ass. Thank you, boss lady. Okay. I just dropped the link. Child, I dropped the link. Oh, child. I guess this gonna be a little midday madness, a little midday mess, child, just for understand the thoughts and opinions that are expressed on this channel may or may not be mine. Feel how you want to feel about it. That's my disclaimer. Girl, your ass is crazy. What's going on, honey? Hold
Oh
on. Let me
shoot! I think you was gonna click me on that. I didn't think you was gonna click me on that quick. I'm just humbling to myself and stuff. I need to start
girl, as
singing
soon as
too
you
for
popped up backstage, I let you on. Now, what the people said, girl? What the people said?
Cha. Lady Nika, how you doing? I'm glad your mouth feeling a little better because I've been missing you on these dry behind street. That's
Thank you.
one. And James, I miss you too. I'll be glad when you do your cleanup. But anyways, I was doing my live yesterday and somebody came in there because somebody called the truth, not the honest truth, dropped down in Goddess Live and said that VS kicked you out of TSCC. You and Bless kicked you and Bless out of TSCC. Um, okay, so we was like, okay, we not talking about that, but they kept being adamant about it. So then I go live to talk about the same trolls because of what they was doing to Goddess. Because when they could drop down and Goddess, they were talking about you, VS, and then they talking about Tracy. keep messing with Goddess. So I wanted to go live so the trolls can come mess with me. One of the other trolls dropped in mine talking about, oh, I'm lying. So you didn't get kicked out of TSCC. I said the video is on Breeze Live when Miss Lady Nika and VS had a conversation. The conversation that we all knew from YouTube is that Miss Lady Nika felt like she wasn't getting her money, and people didn't like that, and they both, as respectful to have nothing respect for each other, they moved on and parting ways. The troll tried to tell me, Lady Nika, that is not what happened. The reason why you stopped fooling, the reason why you got kicked out of TSCC is because you was not dealing with VS like that, and you was slowly backing away from VS because VS was saying messed up things about people's kids and posting people kids up on her community wall, pretty much doing the same thing that Teresa does. I was like, what?
Really?
I was like, what?
Videos as to what happened between me and VS are still up on both our well, on my channel and the one that we had the conversation where I went into TSCC territory by myself and had a conversation and let those people say what they had to say to me. See, and at the end of the day, I wasn't kicked out too damn much. I stayed a moderator on two of her channels, and she was aware of that. We had a bump in the road, and we got past it. Period. I ain't
But see,
got
like
nothing
Nika,
but
we all know that already. But this troll
for
was very adamant that you got kicked out because you was parting ways from VS because you didn't like that VS was talking crap about children and posting children up on her page or her community wall. I'm like, where was I when she was posting people children talking crap about people children? What the fuck was I?
I don't
I
know,
just
girl.
don't
I need
know.
to know when I was when this was going on too. At the end of the day, I said what I had to say about that. They do so much trying to figure out things about VS instead of just leaving VS the fuck alone. Everybody worked
Mm.
so hard to get her off these streets. She gone now and they can't shut up talking about her. My last conversation with VS, we were cool, okay?
Exactly. But they was really trying to like, I'm like, you can't tell me anything. You may be able to tell these new heads anything. But I was here for when Miss Lady Nika and VS parting ways. You're not finna tell me no different of the storyline unless you was behind the scenes. And I doubt that you were behind the scenes. Like people just be throwing allegations out there, like what Chopper did, talking about him and Bless Watkins. I mean, somebody Bless Watkins don't even talk to VS, and VS don't even do Bless Watkins and stuff like that. I'm like,
Child,
what?
some random ass person that ain't got nothing to do with their time. They fishing for information and really it ain't nothing to fish for.
But he act like he be
They
talking to
minding the
VS,
business
and
they
VS
don't
know
say that.
everything that he got going on these YouTube streets. That's what
Mm.
he told Sir King a day ago.
Oh, does she? Okay. Well, I'm sure she does. I mean, I can't speak on that. Cause see, I wasn't that deeply involved. My relationship with VS is fine, in my opinion. On my side, it's fine. I don't know, but I know I don't understand why these folk keep trying to bring this woman name up when she not on these streets. They if you loved her, why y'all work so hard to get rid of her? Setting up shit. What went on between me and VS? Ain't nobody really business. The part we wanted y'all to know about, we let y'all seen it. But you also saw us come back together and have a grown woman conversation. You also saw me over in her chat modded the fuck up again. So it is what it is. That's just people searching for information. Now, God is what they told you, baby.
Okay, I was waiting for my turn because I went live yesterday, right? So let
Mhm.
me tell you what happened from the beginning. So I had got a troll on my page, which I'm not going to explain everything they said, okay? But it had to do with, um, matter of fact, I am going to say it all. So a troll came on my page named Murray Poppins, okay? And they said that, oh, Goddess, you're dwindling. Your 5 minutes of fame is up. That's why Brianna had Tasha K on her live and this, that, and the other. And I'm like, well, why did you write me a paragraph of what's going on somebody else's channel? right? And
Mm,
then she said, "Oh, and don't post you posting pictures on your community feed. Don't nobody want to see that except for Kiki." So I did a live to address it because I'm first off, I'm trying to figure out why people keep putting me and Brianna against each other. I
so they
don't have
want
no
to talk
problem with
all
her. We spoke about a situation. She said what she said. I responded, and it was over. You feel me? And then I said, you know what? I'm at the point now where if y'all keep bringing her up and trying to troll and make us beef, I'm just gonna start saying positive stuff about her
yeah.
because y'all at this point y'all trying to make us beef, and I'm not for it. So, long story short, towards the end of the live, I forgot who it was, but they said that Mary Poppins was Brianna, and then they said that Leona Williams was Fabe.
Really?
Okay. Yeah. And then they also said, because it was like two, how many was it, Pizarro? It was like two or three
Yeah, it
troll
was about
pages.
three of them. Three of them.
So they
When
kept
one, you
coming
know how
back to
they do,
back,
Lady
back to
Nika.
back.
When one drop down, then two other drop down, and they repeat the same crap.
Yeah, so they kept coming back to back, and then they also that's when they start touching on you, and they was like, "Oh, see, Goddess, you sitting up here, acting like TSCC don't hate you. You're delusional if you believe that they anybody, pretty much Brianna, Bless, all of them, if you think that they like you." Okay. Then
I
they
can't
said that's the
believe
reason why Lady Nika and I forgot the other name and said that's why they can't be bothered. They get in trouble for messing with people like you. I said people like me.
girl, wait a minute. First of all, I'm a whole grown woman. Okay?
She said,
I
I love
can't
your
get in
accent. Thank
trouble.
you.
I can't get in no motherfucking trouble for nothing I do. Because I came in this bitch Lady Nika and I'ma leave this bitch Lady Nika. Have I had some affiliation since I've been here? Hell to the yeah. But I'm always Lady Nika. Okay? That's what I'm mahogany. The name on the moniker. I can't get in trouble with shit. Okay, I don't have no problem with you. I treat you and I treat Brianna. I treat y'all with love because that's how I feel about both of y'all. I can't get in trouble. I'm a whole moderator on your channel,
Right.
and I be in that bitch. I was there for that when you went live about that Mary Poppins. I just couldn't talk right then because I was getting something done to myself. But I was in that live. See, people don't know what the hell they be talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I dance to the beat of my own drum. And my spirit say I don't have no reason of you ain't did shit to me. I keep trying to tell these people, moderators, if they getting out of hand, we not blocking, we putting them on the nag the long way. But don't listen to that shit. As far as you and Brianna, uh people want y'all to fight because they looking for some content around here. Yeah, I commend you both for not falling for the okie doke and continuing to do what y'all both do, which is build y'all platforms up one video at a time. I like the fact
Mm-hmm.
you both have a little business thing going on the side. I love that shit. Okay. And I'm not gonna turn my back on nobody. I don't throw people away. What I do is I tell them what the fuck they doing that's gonna affect me. If they don't make no effort to try to change what it is that's fucking me up with them, then I walk away then at that point. But I don't never throw no damn body away. It's not in my spirit to do that. I don't, Brianna,
Well, like I told them yesterday, I'm not
they
gonna
trying
beef
to
with
force
her.
you and her to fight. They people want you and Goddess to get into it because see she be at work all the time. That's the thing that they don't seem to understand. Brianna don't depend on this shit to pay her bills, and she done started another business. So Brianna is minding the business that pays her. These old bored ass bitches with no content want to start some shit and get these two women to fight when it ain't no fucking reason for neither one of them to be fighting. So I don't, you know, I know
My
you at
thing
work,
is
girl.
they keep on trolling me about, and y'all know we all get trolls, okay? So let's not act like I'm just paying attention to this one troll. It has been a numerous amount, like to the point where I feel like, okay, now I need to say something, because what's happening is they're trying to pit us against each other. They tried to say I'm trying to take her spot, I'm trying to take over her spot on YouTube and all this other stuff. Like, don't nobody have time for that. I do something totally different than what Brianna does on her channel.
Last
So
time
I
I
just
checked,
wanted to
room
dead
for
the
all of us.
situation in general because it's really played out. And like I said, every time I start hearing something from now on, I'ma just start saying nice stuff.
That's how you do it. Every time they try to, cause see, they gonna come at you and they gonna come at you a lot. Cause see, they can't get to Bree. Cause Bree don't really be on here. When Brianna come and do a live, she literally ain't been on this bitch. She works. She works. She worked, and she's been really into her senses stuff. So don't pay these people no mind. What you do is when a person try to make me dislike a person, it makes me want to know more about them, and I gravitate to them. Now you and her ain't got to be that damn close, but it ain't no beef between y'all. That's what the messy hoes want to see on here. You know
No,
who a
it's not.
messy
I
hoe
went and
is?
left her a comment on her video yesterday because people were saying, because of course we all got the same people pretty much, okay? So people was letting me know that she didn't say anything negative. So y'all know me, I'll wait and I'll go watch it for myself. And in the beginning of the video, she said God is doing her thing over there, and then she started singing Shine Bright Like a Diamond, and I left a comment and went on about my business. But I just wanted to let you know what had happened, because you
Yeah,
know
and
sometimes when
they
you don't dead stuff.
They kiss my ass because until see they know not to come over here and say that shit to me because it'll be all kinds of motherfuckers and bitches called to their ass real quick. But no, I ain't got no problem. I ain't scared to go nowhere. I just because a person that I respect got a beef with a person, don't mean that I got that same beef. Again, I work on the until you do something to me mode. Okay, until you personally, God, is do something that touches the lady of the Nika, we're good. Until Brianna does something that touches the lady of the Nika, we're good. Everybody gets a clean slate with me. I just don't play that shit. I'm grown
My
around.
thing was this though, because this is the part that I couldn't understand is why they said the part about, oh, she get like y'all get in trouble for messing with certain people. I'm like, what? But y'all be the main people talking about cults? Like
Child,
I could not understand it.
it's crazy. That is crazy as hell. I get in trouble. Last time I checked, the only person I answer to is the universe. I'm gonna give you that respect because I know you don't be so the universe, okay? Until the universe tell me if he got a problem with me, I'm good with the books. I'm good. My books are good. I don't get in trouble with people. People just get mad at me sometimes, and that's their business. But
Mhm.
how somebody else feel about me ain't got shit to do with me. So they full of shit.
Right.
I'm a moderator on your channel, and I'm always over in Pettyville and Shan Pettyville. I go where I want in my I do what I want. Okay.
Right, Rob Kendall. Rob Kendall. Rob Kendall said, "What's the punishment of nap?"
I don't know, Rob. I don't know, Rob. I don't know what the punch. Child, what you think the punishment is, Rob? It gotta be deeper than just a damn nap. What the punishment is? Somebody gonna whoop
That's
my ass,
why I
or
ended
somebody
my
gonna
video
knock
because I
me?
was like, "What? Get in trouble? Are we not all grown? What are you? What are you talking about?"
Child, I'm so grown. I don't know what to do with my damn self. Shit, I can't get in no trouble. I'm grown. I'm past them trouble days. The lady may like a spanking. Oh no, depending on who giving it now. Depending on who giving it. If it's the right person giving it, I but just shit. I'll bend over. I wouldn't be surprised if Sean Bell ain't on with the fuck shit. That probably is got something to do with that thrash mouth bastard over there in Baltimore, but he can kiss my ass. He know it. I don't have a problem with nobody. The only person I got a problem with is his ass and that hot box bitch over there in Chicago. Them the only two people I really have an issue with. I ain't even got no problem with that. Okay, Peach, damn. Peach, I've been gone a minute. I want to talk shit. I ain't gonna do too much.
And please let her talk shit. We miss her talking a little bit of shit.
Peach done throw her hands up to my auntie. I can just hear her voice. Ugh, lady. Okay. But girl, you ain't gonna be able to handle my after dark lives on my backup channel. So don't you come over there here. Cause I'm gonna say some shit over there. Yes,
Ooh,
I am. Yes, I am. I'm gonna get these women something they can feel and the men too. Yes.
but yeah, that's what happened. And then I end up
Nobody
getting
gonna be
off live, and then Pizarro end up going live.
I don't think I caught your live, Pizarro. Was I there, Pizarro? I wasn't there for that. I don't think I saw you. I seen you did a live this
No,
morning.
you wasn't there because if you was there, you would have cussed out the troll that was in. But I did the cussing out for you though.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna have to make sure that I be over there in them lives because I love when a beach come to a live and try me. I love it.
Me
Oh,
too, Lady Nika.
I like a old good cussing out section with a bitch. There you go,
Be
Bree.
ready to cuss your ass out, bitch. You ready, bitch? Cause we can go all day.
All I ask them hoes to do, anybody that want to try me, let me numb up my mouth and let's get it. Once I numb my mouth, it's on and popping, baby. I'll be ready for the shit. I don't feel my damn tongue brushing up and against nothing, honey. I'll be ready to talk my shit. Let me see. Lord, nah. Baby girl.
Hey y'all. Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey,
I legit got
Hi, Bree. I miss
Hey,
you.
what's up?
can she hear us?
before I have to go to a meeting. But
I couldn't hear her.
can you hear me? Do I need to go out and come back in?
I can
We
hear you
hear you
now.
now.
Okay. Yeah, I got a couple minutes before I go to a meeting. So wait, so what's going on? Because I'm confused because I really don't. I really like when I don't be yeah, like so it's people pretending to be me going in somebody chat.
They are making troll pages and they're insinuating that it is you and they trying to get me and you to beef with each other because of that video that you had did when you said that what I said about Sweet Mom, and then I responded to you and said that me and Sweet Mom are good now, and that was the end of it. But ever since then, it's been, oh well, you think you're gonna take Brianna's spot? Oh well, you're not gonna come for her spot. That's why you ain't got enough views and this, that, and the other, blah blah blah. And then yesterday, I got a whole damn essay about what you doing on your channel and Tasha K and your time is up and all this extra stuff. And I'm like, when did me and her become competitors?
Well, here's what I would say to this. I don't have an issue with nobody. You know what I'm saying? So when I one thing about my commentary is I always see things differently from what other people may see. So like when I come on and I do my commentary, I just strictly give my opinion. So it may not be so if I say something that may not be favorable of somebody, like that doesn't mean that I don't like you or I have an issue with you. That's just me giving my opinion on what I see from what I know. So people have been leaving me little comments too, but as I do, I just take them and I make them positive. Like I say, this is YouTube. We all have it's enough room for everybody to win. So I'm
Right.
not going to take like whatever little. I think honestly, because honestly and truly, I don't have nobody that I'm beefing with 1,000%. So because I'm not having nobody to beef with, I think they thought there was going to be an opportunity for them
They
to start
did.
something, but it's never going to happen on my end because it's
They
not.
did. And I
Yeah.
dropped down on your video yesterday and I commented because I
Yeah.
seen that you was singing the Shine Bright Like a Diamond. I was like, yep, because every time I'm just gonna start saying positive stuff because it's ridiculous.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah, because I was like, what? They was like, y'all don't think it's me? I'm like, what? First of all, I am very outspoken. I don't hide behind troll pages. If I want to say something, I'm just gonna come out and say it. So that's just like my personality, number one. So that I wouldn't never do that. That's so it's not me. Plus it's like it's boring, so people want to try to like spice it up. So that's all I can think of. But no,
They both
Girl, that's all it is. And I'm glad you came up here so that we could say it directly to each other. Y'all might as well dead it. It's not gonna happen.
yeah. But
Okay.
I'll be in the bushes while I'm in this meeting, child, because I don't even know what they want to talk about. But all right, y'all. Bye.
All right.
all right, baby.
Bye, Bree.
Well, right there is all it took. Okay, that's all it took.
And let
Communication.
me say this, because it's not about Brianna explaining herself. We are having grown women conversation, okay? So what I like to do, just in case you haven't been to my channel before, is I like to see both sides. I try to play neutral if it's something that's not dealing with me, and I love to explain myself because as a woman, I like to say what I mean and mean what I say so that it don't have to fester or become a problem. Period.
And that's what you're supposed to do. It was taken care of in one conversation right there. We see what it is. This is my backup channel. Somebody down in the chat asked for it, honey. I'm finna drop it. But yeah, it ain't gotta be all of that. Like I said, y'all, when y'all know when it gets quiet on the streets and people ain't got nothing to talk about and they're not creative enough to come up with something to say, they gonna try to damn bullshit. They gonna try to get something popped off.
Well,
Only
let them bring the bullshit to me. I likes the bullshit. I likes to pop off the messages. Trolls, come to me, trolls. I can handle you. Come to mama. I can handle you. Come on, trolls. Come to me, bitch. See, they
So
don't
Zara,
fuck with me
before I
like that
get
like
over
they do
here,
y'all.
please say something about your computer.
Oh, the
Before I
supercomputer.
get on.
The supercomputer needs the trolls to come over and mess with me so we can gather our intel on their ass.
Ooh,
Just
she
saying.
kept saying it yesterday. I said, "Oh my god, my computer told me." I said, "Child, all right, I'm gonna get off of here. Did I don't think I missed anything. And thank you, Lady Nika.
you welcome, baby. And I ain't gonna stop fucking with you the long way because these people talking. I'm gonna fool with you regardless. I told you I was in them damn bushes before I felt compelled to drop down and say some stuff. I don't
Yeah,
have it ain't who I am. See, I'm too old for this shit. I want to be the example I want to see in you younger women coming along. Yeah, I tell y'all if a bitch get up on you, get up off of you. Fight. But at the same time, it does not look well if I'm sitting on here being the author of confusion all the time. That ain't what I do. I'm not the author of confusion. I like to be the princess of peace, is what I try to be. Now, every now and again, I got to come off my porch and stab a bitch in her throat because they be trying me. But that's it, you know? That's it. That's
hmm
all. There ain't no beef, and I don't feel threatened. I think it's room for all of us at this table. You ladies are cracking numbers, you and Brianna, that I've cracked before. As far as live viewerships, y'all doing the damn thing. Do y'all fucking thing. When it's time for me, when I get my 1,000 in the chat, trust and believe y'all gonna know it because I'm gonna be on this bitch crying my ass off. I am going to cry because that's a milestone for my channel. When I
I
get
ain't
to
hit 1K yet, but look, let's put it out there one day.
but you got really close to it. You got close to it. And
Yeah.
God, you actually had more people in your chat than I have had in my chat. Now, when I came out the porch swinging, there was a time that I had almost 800 in my chat. But those were, to me, that's not a real, it ain't real because those are not the people that going to come back. You were
Right.
great on your channel. Them people just jumped over here so they could ask to come over here and see what the hell I was talking about. When I get
hmm
to my 1K in my chat, trust me, y'all gonna know it. Cause baby, I don't give a damn. We in the middle of a big argument. Soon as I see that shit say 1K, everything finna stop. I'm finna get up. I'm finna run around in this bitch hollering. And then I'm gonna sit my ass down and I'm gonna cry in front of y'all, the ugly cry. Because that's a milestone. And I claim it. It's gonna happen for me. One day I'm gonna have 1,000 in the chat. One
Yep.
day I'm gonna get to my 20K. See, everybody gotta have goals. It's levels to this shit. You got a goal, you work for it. A lot of these people don't have no goals for their channels. They jumped in here on the back of other people like me, Tracy, James. They jump in, God is you. You gonna find people gonna jump in off your back, get their channel up, and try to handle you bad. They're coming.
Oh,
That's
they
how
already tried, child. And I gave one particular person, I said, ooh, I'm not giving you no attention, honey. None.
they don't appreciate it. And that's another thing. When these people they don't know what it is to work for their channel. God, as you worked hard. I remember just a month ago, it was me, you, and maybe 10 other people over there. Of course, Denia is
Yep.
always going to be there. Madam 81 going to always be there. But it was just a few of us in there. Now, every time you hit your live button, you getting at least 100, or if not more, in your chat. That's called growth. You
Right.
can sit back and appreciate that because you know you work for that. I sitting up here right now, it's 318 of y'all. Do y'all know it feel like it's 1,000 in the chat? Because I remember a time with going live wasn't even my thing. VS used to
Right.
fuss at me and tell me that's where the money is, nigga. You gotta go live. And I will always say I don't have to go live. All I have to do is upload. Well, it's a new day. You do need to go live sometime. You know, and what's for me is for me. I don't want what's for Goddess. I don't want what's for Zaro. I don't want what's for Teresa. I don't want what for Boss Lady. I don't want what for Jane. I just want what's for me. I told y'all I came back to reclaim mine, not y'all's, mine, and I do the work that I need to do to get there. Welcome to the room, Claudia and Frankie Allen. Welcome to the room. I'm gonna get there. One of these days, I'm gonna get to having my 1K in the chat. Is that a goal? Hell to the yeah. I want to know what that feel like. I don't want 2,000 because somebody might call the police on me, so I don't play them police games. But I take 1,000 because you know when you get 2,000, somebody calling the police on your ass. Child, my children on, they lot of call the CPS on me because I got 2K in the chat.
You
So
know how that go, girl.
you know what I mean? I just do me, man. And I love seeing you younger women and younger YouTubers coming on here and doing y'all thing. I love when y'all creative and y'all show us a different side of y'all. Everybody can fight.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody can fight, but who can really maintain? That's the most important thing. You know what I mean? Maintaining is what's the key to me. That's most important. You can fight
Exactly.
and get you 1,000 in the chat, but bitch, 5 years from now, can you still get that same 1,000? James is the epitome of how you do YouTube. I follow the blueprint. That's it. I work hard
And
to
you know what,
do it.
Lady Nika? There was a panel done. It was called the OG panel, I think, where it had like Bondi Blue, Ashley Miller, and then they actually had like two other small content creators up there with them. And I sat in that chat and I said, I find it mighty funny how these people could sit up here. They didn't say, nah, I'm not gonna be on here with them because they views lower. Like they actually sat up there on the panel and had a good conversation. And I was gonna go live and do a panel about it because that's what I don't get. You know, why when we try to reach out to other content creators or work with other content creators, it's called us getting clout or trying to come up off of somebody. Why people can't just network on YouTube?
Because the people who don't have any talent and nothing to offer YouTube is always going to try to make you feel that way. That's how I came in the game. Do y'all realize that James and Sean were thousands of people ahead of me? Thousands. And they would come over and support little old me. My first two shout outs came from James and Sean. Bitch, you got to win when you get that kind of. And even though I don't see it for him, but I never take away what he did for me in that moment. When you got two heavy hitters like James and Sean Bradley, Sean was the it man in this sector. When you got them two behind you pushing you, and you don't win some, you just it ain't for you. Back out. But it was
Mhm.
for me because once they shot
Mm-hmm.
me out, bitch, they throw their baton to me and I took off running. Now I had a bump in the road. I had to sit the fuck down and regroup. But when I came back with a vengeance. I've been rising ever since. Yeah, I may not get it hundreds per day, but baby, I ain't where I started from. I tell you that. And them 1,300 that I lost them years ago, that ain't nothing compared to what I have now. When I say I can touch 20,000, I can touch 20,000. I'm getting that close to it. My day is
Right.
coming. All I got to do is believe in me and keep pushing content. I give y'all the best of me, the best way I know how, every video or live. That's all I can do. I'm me. I don't put on no airs for these people. I'm not hiding myself. I'm who I am. And it is what the fuck it is. And we on the road to our 20K and our 1K in the chat. That day is going to come for me, but I gotta work for it. I don't want it because I got James on my panel. I don't want it like that. I want to be on this bitch by myself talking my shit. Look up there, or one of my moms say, "Nika, look," and baby, I'm gonna get the hooping and hollering. I'm gonna run around this bitch. I'm loud gonna dance a couple 2, 3 minutes, and I'm gonna get the crying because I earned it. It
Right.
feels good when you earn it. And who gonna sit on my side when I get to that 1K? Lady Detroit gonna be up here. I'm gonna bring her ass right on here, and she gonna be talking to y'all while I run around this damn house hooping and hollering, and not knowing how to contain my damn self. That's my goal. I have something to work for, and I have the talent to get me there. A lot of these
Right.
people don't like y'all because they don't have what you possess. God is, you have a business, you have a personality that people like, and then for nothing else, you funny as fuck.
Thank you.
Yeah, it is
My bad
what the
about
fuck
your
it is.
gums because of
Well,
the
wait,
purdy I did. My bad.
girl, I want the point. Hold on, James. Oh Lord,
Yeah.
James.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Hi,
It,
I thought
baby.
that was
hey,
Goofy me.
y'all. No, 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 no. It's me. And I only came to
Hey.
say one thing. Hey, Zara, what's up, girl? I only came to say one thing and then I'm getting back on. When you get your 1,000 in the chat, girl, you jump up, honey, and get the screaming and carrying. Girl, shake your titties. Woo-wee. Come on and
You
shake
know I am, James. You know I am. I got the good long weight on me, baby. I'm gonna be
shake
in. I'm
your
gonna be doing the
tatas
daddy.
on them, girl. And just wait, honey. And just continue on, honey. Yes, God, honey. It's
Mhm.
It's
coming.
coming.
It is
It's
definitely coming. It's definitely coming.
James,
But
before you go, can I ask you a question while you on here?
uh-oh. Dun, 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 dun.
No, it's not bad.
I don't give a fuck if it is.
No, no, because I did see you in that chat too with the panel, right? The
Uh-huh.
OG panel. And I just wanted to know your thoughts since you are up here. Like, do you know why people do that? Or is this like something that has always happened? Because see, y'all have been on here longer than me. So I don't know if this is an ongoing thing where people, you know,
No,
I don't
no,
know.
no, 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 no,
I
no.
don't
That
know.
is the blackout crew. Those are the blackout crew. That's who that is.
Mhm.
They are the original members of the blackout. Everybody except for Scotty.
Right.
He's the
Scotty's
first.
new.
Yeah, no, Scotty's not new. Scotty got more time than most of them.
Yep.
But
Oh.
he just didn't have the numbers, but it don't matter. He still got the respect because he been here that long. Scotty been here
Mhm.
long, like Sean Bradley and
Okay.
Wiley and them. They've been here for like 10+ years,
Okay. Okay.
and I think Scotty might have like maybe 8 or 9 years. But like Wiley and Sean, they got 10+ years on YouTube.
Yep.
Okay, okay.
But the
Because
blackout
I couldn't
crew,
understand the problem as if it's so bad for other people to come on here and network with each other. Like over
that
here, they
don't
try to
happen a
tear
whole
you
lot.
down for that.
Yeah, it don't happen. But they always get me. They always say, "Yeah, well, it's a double-edged sword. If you come
Hmm.
down, you drop down in the chat, and you deal with people who got less subscribers, they say that you ain't shit and ain't nobody looking for you and all that and all that. And if you don't, then they say, he's such a bitch. He thinks he's so much. Look, here come one of them old YouTube bitches now. Hey, Miss May.
Oh, bitch. I caught James Carter on a motherfucking lie. Bitch. I'm dragging my old ass up in here because I see Miss Lady Nico over here. Hey, Miss Lady Nico, baby. I see Miss Clara. I see Miss and I see old messy Spilly boy over in this motherfucker. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Fine, I hope. I just wanted to come here because I see all of my favorite people up in here on one damn panel. So I said, let me bring my ass over here.
Right. You know, I don't care. If it's somebody with 10 people, 2 people, 3. I've been in chats with 3 people in the chat, and I will drop that. I don't care what nobody say about me. I don't know nobody but me.
I'm glad you said it, because I was about to ask you a messy question pertaining to Miss Maywood over there. What she said.
What about her?
Is you doing your cleanup?
About what? What you said?
Because I got intel for you, Jane. Sure do. Miss Maywood had the nerve to talk about how you be getting on people's panels and you don't be bringing them the views. I was like, what? Girl, James don't be caring about no views. He just like to get on and have a conversation.
Am I walking around with people? Am I walking around with subbies in my purse?
Right. That's what I want to know.
I want to know.
What views she done brought to anybody? Because she can bring the views to the chats that she go to. Now she can literally do it. All she got to do is when she go into somebody's chat, go ahead and punch them codes in and bring them 500 Chinese people in their chat.
She been buying her damn views. She been buying her views, her dislikes, her thumbs down, and she been aiming them at people. She been buying her
dislikes on her own video.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I got more intel to tell Jane.
But I need to do the cleanup.
Oh Lord, we the
no, she didn't. Wait, you thought she was gonna leave you alone?
Up anyway, because Sir Queen was talking mess, and Queen Bus was talking shit.
Dang, that was the intel I was finna say. But you already was on it.
Queen Bus up, and he knew it's coming. I'm ready to get you, Queen Bus, bitch.
Yes, I'm waiting on that cleanup with Queen Bus, because he was over there talking all that mess. I had to cuss him out on my video.
And for what? I ain't bothering them. Didn't I shut up? I said I was gonna shut up. Miss Maywood.
Yes, but they jealous that you not paying them no attention. And then he said, "Did you get your masses approved from the FDA?" I was like, "What?"
I heard her, honey. Something about the masks and that money they think I'm making is bothering them.
They heard about that money.
Approved by the FDA.
Dude, hold on.
I thought they did food, but okay.
She mad because you got a side hustle making some masks that are helping people with this whole pandemic environment that we're in right now. She mad? Okay, what? Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now. We need to be mad. We need to be mad at that goddamn window air conditioning unit. Do you know you can buy a portable air conditioner to sit on your table that's the size of a box of cereal, and it only costs
I'm wearing your mask tomorrow, James.
It only costs $90. Why is she worried about this? She got bigger issues. It's not even goddamn August.
That. Queen not even August. Whole live with his
worried about breathing.
He had his biological father come onto YouTube, and the two of them sat there uglier than a motherfucker and had a whole hour conversation about me, my mask, my website, the poses and the pictures for the advertisement. I mean, they went on and they went on and they went on, and I didn't get mad at them. I cussed them out. I read them down and got some views off of them for reading them down. But all in all, as soon as they got off, them people that they thought they was chuckling and jiving for went over to the website and bought masks.
Ain't he good? Ain't he good?
Grr and book.
Girl and boy.
I don't understand it. But Miss Maywood gave me a compliment. She went over there and she said, I know I be talking about Creepy Caldwell over there, but his melanin is popping over there. I said, so you do like my black skin. I said, "Oh,
Yes,
that was."
she do.
I heard her. I said, "Oh, that was nice, Miss Maywood, honey." I said, "I ain't gonna say nothing about you, girl," and I didn't come on to say nothing. I said, "She paid me a little compliment." All right, honey.
I don't think she got a choice but to tell the truth with them scales over there.
Oh,
Oh, oh.
Looking like a pie face and all, child.
mm.
Excuse me 1 minute, y'all. Teresa, are you okay? Do you need some EMS or something like that? Hey, Queen of Weaves. Hey, girl. Are you okay? Because she's saying she having shortness of breath.
What's wrong, Tree?
Girl.
Did she
Somebody
answer
needs
you
to
back,
get off
Victor?
and call her because maybe she needs to go to the
Oh,
Tracy,
I
when
thought
you
the
have
doctor.
network
shortness
was
of breath
laughing
during the
so hard.
pandemic, you should not
Uh,
wait, babe. Do not
Yeah,
wait.
no, because if you have a shortness of breath, that's definitely one of the COVID
Yeah,
Yeah,
symptoms.
you can't wait for stuff like that.
Teresa, if you can't,
yeah. And make you some tea. I mean, I ain't
girl,
really.
I'm
I mean,
talking
I
about
have
that
had
ain't
asthma
bad.
for 35 years. So if you wheezing right now, you got to get on it before it gets worse. Take one
Put
inhaler.
some
Calm
Vicks
down.
vapor rub all over
Well,
your body and take your
she got
ass to the
asthma.
hospital.
I know Vicks is good, but with asthma, you got to go straight to the lungs with the inhaler. Use that really quickly. Sit down for a minute, and then do another pump of it. I don't know if you have any steroid extended asthma medicine, but you need to use that. You need to get your lungs together first before putting any cream or anything, vapes and stuff. Because if you have asthma, if your bronchial passageways constrict too tightly, you're going to have to go to the emergency room and you can die if you don't get it taken care of. So you need your inhaler immediately. It's called rescue inhaler. It's for rescue. And you can use it and you can come back in 5 minutes. You'll be fine. But
And she
take
got
that.
our phone number. Tracy got my phone number in her phone because my phone, I'm grown. I don't be changing my phone number. Tracy has my phone number in her phone. If you need something, Tracy, you can call me. I mean, I can't, I can assist you the best I
And
can
if
from
you need,
from
yeah, and
here
if
from
you
the
need
crack
some,
house.
yeah, if you need some
But I can
extra,
make
if you need
phone
an
calls
extra
and I can
inhaler,
talk to stuff if you need me to.
mhm. And if you need an extra inhaler, I can overnight one to you. They cost between $70 to $100, especially when people don't have insurance. I'm not implying that you don't have insurance, but I have insurance and I have a little stock load, just enough for me. But I don't mind helping somebody if they need one or two or something like that. So
I know it's pigs flying today. Hold up.
pigs
I got
flying. Oh
my
Lord.
my kids got
let
I
me
have them
let me
take their
check.
Albuterol
Yeah,
with the
albuterol. Uh-huh.
asthma.
Yes. And you got the little breathing machines too?
Oh yes.
Yeah, I got
I
tons of
got
that.
two of them with their breathing problem. But Tracy, if you feel like it could be COVID, please go to the hospital because my auntie just passed away from
Yes.
it. So please go. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know because y'all know I got conspiracies on going to the hospital to catch a COVID. So I'm a hush.
Yeah, Rona is respiratory and pulmonary. It's going to cause a big issue. So if you feel like you're having any breathing difficulties, definitely get off of YouTube and get that taken care of because people
What
dying
is
for.
she saying in the chat? Did she
She said,
respond? Is she good?
She said
she
she couldn't
responded.
breathe and she thinks she got Rona.
Okay, so being on the YouTube on the StreamYard might not be the thing to do right now. I mean, I'm just saying you might need to go get that taken care of first. I mean, we'll still be here.
Girl, I had
I
set
take it
up a
serious.
mess
I have
crazy.
team.
See, I
Yeah,
Okay,
like
but
I
she says
had
she going.
questions for
She says
James
she
right
going.
quick, but that's gonna have to wait until we see if you okay.
Yeah, she says she gonna leave right now. She got two inhalers, and I'll see y'all later. Yeah, handle that, and then
Okay,
come back in a
Tracy.
half an hour. Everybody gonna be
All
here.
right, Tracy,
Nika, you
keep
gonna be
us
here, girl?
updated.
Right, because asthma is something that it gives you a false sense of security. It'll make you feel like you're okay. All I have to do is just take my next breath. I just take a little puff and do it real quick and keep talking. But you have to sit down and let the medicine get down deep into your lungs. But it will give you a false sense of security, and you can die from it. And especially if there are other complications with the Rona. I'm telling you this for a fact. Okay, so all
Thank you,
right, y'all.
Trooper.
Y'all be careful. Let me get off here. So now I done got a damn headache now. Tracy, take care of yourself, girl. I'm leaving off of here. Anyway, Miss Lady Nika, Oh, thank you for letting me come on here. I had to come on here and see the Billy boy. I'm gonna order me a
Baby,
goddamn.
anytime I drop the link, you're welcome.
All right, baby. I'll talk to y'all later. And Tracy, please take care of yourself because I'm telling you. Yeah, she says she's logging off now. Okay, yeah. And just take a break for an hour, whatever. You get your breathing together, baby. All right. I know we still beefing or whatever, but fuck it, we can beef and still. I can give you some medical advice. I mean, hell, shit. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
Yeah,
Well,
shit, you
help
don't
me
got to
on my
be around. We
medical
got to
advice
be
with my
here, baby.
marijuana though
Oh,
of you.
oh, I'm
I'm just
already over
saying.
here eating some edibles, Miss Pizarro. We can talk about that. You come over
Look,
to my
I
live,
don't
girl.
want the edibles. I just want the plant.
Nah, I
Oh,
ain't messing with you edibles no more. No, ma'am. Mm-mm.
you know, calm.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Why am I over here eating medicals? I bought some before I left a certain part of DC on the man on the corner. I felt like Rita. Oh, shut up. Okay, bye.
Ooh, read it for the cuss. Oh, that's hot now.
For 28
Hey,
hours.
I called
Oh,
her.
got it.
She said she finna get off the line a little while and try to relax it. Whoever got a phone number in about an hour, y'all check call her. I don't have Teresa's number. So
I
those you
call
can
her.
reach out to her, give her a little time and please check on her and stuff. Cause that ain't nothing to play with. That child, I forgot everything we was talking about when I read.
I
I can't
didn't. I
breathe. I
went right
can't
back to it
breathe.
because I wanted to get this off my chest. I wanted to know, would you, Spiller Boy, and Lady Nika, see, because I already know you've been hurt in the past by people with sardine juice in their drawers.
Oh,
So I know you're gonna be a little finicky, but I wanted to know if y'all would be able or be willing to do a OG panel towards the new and the older content, like the veterans with some of the new content creators that y'all feel are doing a good job in this sector.
I don't know. I'm always willing to do stuff and collaborate with people. I don't make nobody pay for stuff that people did. You know, I've been
Yeah,
burned by more than Miss Maywood. I've been burned by many people down here that I've tried to help.
that's why
But
I was
but it,
hesitant to
but it don't
ask. But if
change
you don't
me from
ask, you ain't
being
gonna get
me.
no
I ain't gonna
answer.
stop helping people. I'm not gonna stop helping people because some people is bitches. I ain't gonna do it.
Me either.
Right.
I'll never have a problem with that because see somebody did it for me. So I pass it on. You know, you always supposed to pay it forward for your blessings to continue to come. So I have no problem with getting on the panel. I done been over on your channel acting a damn fool and everything now.
Right.
No,
And
I
trying to
know.
and then if somebody going, if you flip on me, goddess, I'm gonna have to clean you up.
I'm not going to flip on you. Unlike those other people, I'm actually real. Look,
You
you ain't
are
got to worry about
man.
that. But I just wanted to ask because there are a lot of like I do the hashtag no crabs in a barrel, right? But it's
Uh-huh.
only so much I can do because as a new content creator, I'm learning how to edit and stuff like that. So I can only give but so much advice. So
Right.
I was like, well, since they did that panel over there, can we try to do something like that so that the veterans can tell you how to move? Because it is, like Lady Nika said, a lot of these politics on these YouTube streets that we really don't be knowing.
Yeah.
And we just get, it's like we just get pushed in and find out later.
Well, you're gonna have to have some of your own experiences, but I mean, there are
Oh, I
things that
had that.
I feel that we could probably say that put out there that people would have benefit from those who are willing to listen. So I had no
Mhm.
problem with that. Just let me know the time and date, and I'll show up.
Right. So and I be learning stuff from the younger ones. So, well, I don't even say younger because Jaded Nerd is my baby, but he been here. I think Jaded Nerd been here longer than or as long as me. I
Mhm.
just happen to have bigger numbers than his, but I'll get there and get Jaded pent up in the corner, honey, and tell him, now you got to show me so forth and so on and so on. Dude, I had
Mhm.
him on the phone, 2 weeks ago, trying to get him to show me how to make a different kind of child. Listen, I don't know
Yeah,
everything,
like
man.
intros and stuff. I be getting the emails too, asking for help.
Yeah, child plays.
I'm
That man
Yeah.
trying
on
so hard
first.
not to bother like that, but it be on my mind. Cause I stay on his channel watching what he's doing. So I go back and I try to find out what software he used. I know he uses OBS. I want to figure out how to do me a little intro instead of me
Uh-huh.
paying I challenge myself and do it myself.
Well, yeah, and
Right.
then but the truth of the matter is, when it comes to Jaded Nerd, you could go buy everything Jaded Nerd got in this house. You ain't gonna be able
And
to do
still
what
not be able to do it.
Jaded
Hmm.
Nerd. It don't make no difference. Jaded Nerd is talented. So him,
I
Trip,
know, y'all.
Trip
I
is the
tried to
same
do my
thing.
little. I
Yeah,
tried to take my thing and make that like how his Jaded Nerd, the emblem shows up. I tried to do that with mine. Oh, child, it
mhm,
was a hot mess. That thing sitting over in Power Director, still unfinished.
right.
Fuck with it.
Triple X is another one too. He's a bad boy. You could pin him up in the corner. You come out the corner, you still ain't gonna know how to do what he did while y'all was in that corner, child. Just the way it
Ain't
is.
that's the truth.
Yeah, he
I
did
just rather
that.
cuss everybody out and talk
You know
behind a
what?
black
Well,
screen.
I could
Yeah,
do
I
that. I
used to
can't
do a
teach
lot
you
of
everything
editing
about
on
that
my
either.
videos, but I'm gonna get back to it. But I'm not gonna lie, like I fell out of love with it a little bit due to all of the stuff I was going through at the time. But now it's like I'm coming back and I'm getting more comfortable because I only been on here for like what, a year and a half
Right.
at this point. So, you know,
Child, I've been here since
I don't care what
2020,
nobody say. Being in this sector does
2015.
change you, and you do have to learn some things.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
That's why I was in the bushes. Remember, James, sitting in your bushes watching everything.
I try to be nice. I told y'all. I just listen. I've been being me this whole time, but I told y'all before. Y'all don't know James, honey.
Hmm.
I've been cussing people out my whole life. I was trying to avoid it, honey, but y'all didn't want to believe me. I told you my stamina is amazing, honey. Nobody believes me. Leave me the hell alone.
I don't think they get that. It don't compute in their head.
Leave me alone. If you leave me alone, I'll never bother you. Don't try to sneak diss me. Don't be trying to be cute and funny. You know, old queen.
None of
Hmm.
that old shit in the middle
Yeah,
of the
because
fucking
y'all got
night.
that cockeyed queen down here that just keep trying to be funny, and ain't nobody thinking you funny, you thick neck hoe.
Oh Lord.
I ain't never seen you, but I can tell from the way you talk, you got a thick neck, bitch.
He got the Wiley eye too.
Oh, oh,
Mm.
that's
Mm.
another bitch I
Mm.
don't
The struggle.
like her either.
Who?
Why, Alicia?
Oh, her. Mm.
Mhm. I don't like her either.
A big cockroach.
I don't fuck with her. I don't fuck with her. I tried.
Mhm.
I don't fuck with
But I
you.
definitely don't like no sneaky queens, honey. I'm not no queen. I'm not no queen. You are a queen, sister. You are. You
Very
are.
much a queen.
Right, sister cockeye, honey. You
I
are.
wish these people just be honest. Like we can see
So,
it, and you ain't even on screen,
and
honey.
don't nobody even care. Don't nobody even care. Like, here you go. You want to be insulting me. You be pulling my ponytail at the playground, and you always say you keep on pulling on Kiki's ponytail and stuff. Then you all concerned about what all the gay boys is doing. Why, bitch?
Exactly.
Why? Why are you concerned about what all the gay boys is doing? He had Rico on there giving Rico the blues. Like, I mean, it was just drilling Rico. You want all the details. What straight man wants to know all the details about some old faggoty bullshit?
Not none.
Who did it? Where they stick it? How long did it stay in it? I'm like, who is she?
I'm glad I didn't gather that intel. My computer would have malfunctioned.
She's a mess. I mean, she was
Oh,
on
girl, it was
there, and
last
then
night. He was
Rico
winning
was got
Rico out
Rico
last
got then he got Castro Cannon. He was over there. You could see him blushing through the phone over Castro Cannon. I said, oh,
Living
I'm
your
so sick
truth,
of her.
honey.
Honey. I could see her thick neck.
Okay, I
Her
do
damn
have a
fingers
question
damn
for
short.
y'all on the panel, but it's something a little different. It's more like
Is it
real
messy?
world stuff. No.
No, all right. Go ahead.
Okay, I want to know what you guys think about the stimulus checks and the way that the government is running the government right now due to us dealing with the COVID-19 and the pandemic. I also want to know, how do you guys feel about them wanting to send the kids back to school?
Well,
knowing
as
that
far
this
as the
thing
Who
is
kids going
wanna
getting
go
back to
worse.
first?
school, I'm not feeling that at all.
I don't like the kids going back to school stuff because they don't know what's going on, and I don't be using the babies as no doggone
Guinea pig.
Mine
lab
not
rat.
going back.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
I don't feel comfortable with that. I told Nika that yesterday. I said I don't feel comfortable about that.
I'm
Because
not
okay, so let
comfortable.
me tell you the problem I have with that, right? No matter how much cleanliness we try to drill into our children's heads, you know how you gotta tell them go wash their hands, they
They're
come back, you
kids.
gotta smell their hand to make sure it smell like
That
soap.
They're kids, but it ain't even them. What about the nasty ass teachers that don't wash their hands after they
Right.
leave? You're some nasty non-wiping pee and nasty whore teachers.
Mm-hmm.
There's
So
grown
between
people that
that
don't be
and the
doing what they're
teachers,
supposed to
no.
do.
I'm not comfortable with no kids going back. I had to have a
I'm
rapid
not.
discussion with my daughter because she was under the impression that we were sending my jailer. And up until yesterday, she had the right to say something. Today, I took my power back. Girl, let me tell you something. He ain't going back to that schoolhouse. What we gonna do is carry our ass down here to this Best Buy, Target, or whatever you want to go to, and get him a computer of his own so he can sit there and do his homework virtually and his schoolwork virtually. We're not gonna let them use him as no guinea pig because, like I told y'all, the first time your child is sick, what are you gonna do? Take your child to the doctor, and they're going to offer you. No, they're gonna offer you all this stuff and all as a parent you're gonna feel like, well, I want my baby to get better, so you're gonna let
Yeah.
them experiment with your child. They're not gonna experiment with my grandson, not on my watch.
I know that's right.
Mm-hmm.
As far as the stimulus checks is concerned, when that 1,200 hit that account again like it did before, then I'll give a damn.
Child, I'm over this whole year. Okay. So that stimulus check is not even enough. Like I, I
But
don't
my
even see
next
a
question
lot
was
of
gonna
people
be, how
making
do
it.
you guys feel about them giving all of the taxpayers' money to these corporations and their rich friends, while they have a hard time even wanting to do the second stimulus and give us $1,200 plus 500 for your kid?
I feel like it's the good old good old boys network at play, baby, and it's been that way. If you
Right.
change, like I say to y'all all the time over here, the way you see change is getting involved in your local and state. That's where it starts. Those are the people that are gonna go to the White House and talk for you, or go to Washington and speak for you. If
I
you don't
miss my crackhead mayor.
then it ain't gonna work. But never will I ever tell people that, don't vote, they ain't got no power or nothing like that, because it's people that died so that you could go down there. So I'm gonna exercise my right. But again, it starts with your local and state. You get the people that you trust. That's got all of them gonna lie to you. It ain't no honest politician. That ain't nowhere. That's not law. That ain't gonna happen. But I feel like if you send the right people, the worst of the evils, because all their ass is evil, to
Yep.
Washington speak on your behalf, you may have a decent chance of getting some changes that you want to see happen in your communities. This second stimulus, they gonna do what they always been doing. The the big boys are gonna look out for the big boys. It's a network.
Period.
We ain't a part of it.
Period. Mm-hmm.
So it's nothing you can do about it but make wise decisions as we enter this election season. And from this election season, 2 years from now, get involved in that election. You can't just go out there and vote on the big election and forget about what's happening in your local and state. You got people that only vote every 4 years. If you're not out there doing what you need to do, going to these city council meetings, see, I done got kicked out of many of city council meetings because I have shit to
Me
say.
too.
See, they escorts me all the time. Sometimes they tell me we ain't gonna have no problem this time. We probably is, so be standing right there so you come get me.
I was banned, child.
I ain't
I
been back.
miss Marion Barry so much, man. A lot of people had a lot of stuff to
Okay.
say about him, but he was a good person. He ran DC the way it needed to be ran. Yes, he smoked a lot of crack, but he made sure that he handled what he needed to handle.
He smoked the crack right running y'all state.
But he was the
What?
truth. If anybody in here from DC, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Hell,
Y'all
I ain't
had a
snatched up
crackhead.
none that was mine.
See? Crackheads can make it in life. Oh.
So
They don't all
long as
look
he,
freedom.
long as
They
he bought all the crack he smoked, I ain't had no problem with it.
Okay, he was doing a
And
good
here's the
job.
thing, you don't know how many people in Washington right now that's in charge, got power, that does have some type of addiction outside of work. Some of them are alcoholics. Some of them they like the white girl. Some of them they are nature.
Oh,
Oh,
wait
me.
a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Nika, I'm fucking you up. Because you just
It's the truth though.
you
He
try
could
to
have
throw
snorted
that
a
in there
mountain and I
like we
still
wasn't
would
going to catch
support.
what you just said and keep rolling right past. That's what was making the white girl an addiction. Fuck you, Nika.
I'm telling you, some people
Wait, say
You are out of
that again.
you out of order.
what they do. You don't know how many of them got them addictions. You know,
Lord have
they do a
mercy.
lot of stuff after hours. Sometimes doing lunch.
Whoa, whoa,
Child,
whoa.
he could have snorted a mountain. I still would love him the same.
Who, Nika?
It's the truth though.
Well, how y'all feel about Trump saying that he feels like American people should get a nice, generous check?
I don't know her.
Which is
Pizarro.
he feel like the $1,200 is not enough for the
Mm.
American people. But you want to know why I feel like he thinks that it's not enough and he doing that? It's because they do be reading the comments that people be posting all on their social media, but on on YouTube, I be looking at those comments and they be getting dragged and then they be getting a whole bunch of dislikes. And people will be like, they ready to go to war with their government. They tired of the government treating us like crap. And what is $1,200 gonna do? Somebody said they rent is $5,000 a month. What the hell are they supposed to do with a
They
$1,200
know
check?
this stuff though. It's not like they don't know this. They know all of that. They just don't care. And it's going to continue to be the same way. They don't care about saving no lives. They trying to get our babies back in school at this point. So I don't really expect too much from any of them. Definitely Trump.
Mm.
And that's how I
This is
feel.
the
I don't
same
have
person that said drink bleach to get rid of
Me
the
neither. I just
virus.
hope that we could just throw the whole government away and let the government in itself govern itself. Instead of these rich people who are so out of touch with reality. It's a shame.
well, you know, when you
But
got
Amazon could give $10 million though.
of course they can.
Well, listen, I'm not gonna stop my Amazon because I'd rather order my stuff and have been ordering my stuff than going out here in this pandemic. And I could just spray my stuff down at the door.
I'm just gonna continue to live. I don't
I'm
have
not.
expectations because when you that's how you get disappointed. I don't have expectation. I expect them to do exactly
Right.
what the hell they gonna do. And I just figure out how I'm gonna live through it all. And so
That's
far
it.
I've been doing just fine.
Concentrate on
Mm-hmm.
surviving, child.
Cause you
Mm-hmm.
don't
Oh,
have we
y'all
ain't got
already know I got my underground house ready.
All you
When it
ladies know
comes
how,
to
all you
Trump
ladies that know how to
conversations,
make pots, honey. Y'all know how to do it, honey. Freeze stuff and all that. Concentrate on surviving, child.
right, when
that.
it comes to Trump conversations, a lot of times when y'all get, well, not y'all, but when I see people outraged or be like, oh my God, he said this, oh my goodness, he did this, I'm like, what y'all expect? Y'all shouldn't be giving him no energy because y'all know he's gonna say something that's gonna be stupid or it's gonna piss you off.
Yeah, and that's the same man that tried to strip the lupus people of they hydroxychloroquine, saying that it was the cure for this 19 situation.
Did you
He
hear that doctor? Did you see her? The black doctor who is a female doctor, and she was saying that it was what's the name of it again, Nika? Hydrochloroquine.
hydroxychloroquine.
That and two other things that she said, zinc and something else that cures the COVID. And she said, and I don't care if they come after me. That's what it is. There is a cure. I said, oh my gosh. I seen that like the other day. It was circulating. She was so passionate about what she was saying. I was like, child, they was letting her talk. They were letting her talk. Wasn't nobody
She
I was
was the
waiting for
doctor,
somebody
you
to
say?
tackle her from the side, baby. I said, oh, they gonna get you, girl. But they let her talk. It was circulating on Facebook.
What the doctor said? I missed that part.
She said it was that whatever that loop is zinc. There's what
Yeah.
Jay wrote is zinc, elderberry, and the hydro. Say it again, nigga.
Hydroxychloroquine.
There you go. She said those things actually cure. She said she treated over 350 people with COVID-19, and none of them died. None of her patients died. She didn't lose a one.
Well, if that's the miracle drug that's coming, I ain't got no problem with it. Just don't take all of the hydroxychloroquine from the lupus people because we need our shit.
Okay, Ronnie Q said they took that doctor off all the internet sites. So you seen that, Ronnie? And I was.
Perspective head.
Were you waiting on them, Ronnie, to tackle her from the side? I was waiting on somebody to come tackle her from the side, baby, when she was talking. I was like, that's why I kept watching. I said, baby, this is getting ready to get ugly, honey. Somebody gonna tackle you, bitch.
See right there. I was getting ready to come on here.
I already said it was a lie. That was not the cure.
I was getting ready to come on here and talk about that. Miss Ronnie
They
Q
removed
dropped
it
that.
off his
She bust
live
my bubble.
from all
That's
the
right.
internet
That wasn't the
sites.
cure, Miss
Okay.
Lady Nika. That ain't the
Okay,
damn
so they
cure.
said so it's a lie. Okay.
It's a lie. And Ronnie Q, right? There's a motherfucking lie. That's why I wanted to come in here. I said, oh, they get ready to talk about that.
I didn't know. I thought it was weird, and it was late. I was like, But
Now
nobody
it is one
questioning me.
doctor. It is one doctor who worked with Dr. Fauci, and her last name is Mama Rich or something like that. Now she said that the vaccine that they have developed is not there to help us. She also says that us wearing the mask, wearing the one mask, that same mask all day long, can also cause us to have COVID-19 due to our own breathing and our
Back
mucus
and forth. Yeah.
that is
Yeah.
going back and forth inside of the body. She
Exactly.
said that they lying, that every patient that they have that is diagnosed with COVID-19 is getting over $1,000 for each person. She also said that she conducted her own studies and did her own vaccine, and she ain't do it the way that they do the vaccine. You know, she didn't go deep into details of how they conduct the vaccines, which I feel like it was like a it's from this documentary that was on Netflix called the Plandemic.
The Plandemic, PALN.
Yeah, like Plandemic. Instead
Okay.
of pandemic, it's called Plandemic. And she's one of the doctors that she been in doing her being a scientist working on vaccines for over 25 years. But when she went to the science community and gave them her own natural vaccine, what she didn't use or go in the same route that they like to use, which is all these different toxic. She said they use toxic, they use different materials and things that they put in the vaccines that we as human beings is not supposed to consume.
Well,
So she wanted to try it a different way.
Oh, yeah.
So she tried it the natural way and used natural remedies. She conducted her own private studies, and she found that she can cure the COVID-19 with the vaccine that she has, which is like a natural remedy. But they rejected her science work. And when she told them that the vaccine that they do have developed, that they're going to be giving the folks, which is the one that she said was going to come out, I don't know the name, but the one now, you know, that long name, ain't got time for that. But she said that junk does not work.
Well, first of all, this This this
Right.
this this coronavirus, this is nothing but SARS 2. SARS 2. That was SARS 1, what we had years ago. This is SARS 2. That's what they really need to let us know, and what they've been working on. This is nothing new. This coronavirus is the same thing as it was when it was SARS 1, and this is SARS 2. And I hate that they're not even letting us know why they dropped them up. Oh, I ain't gonna cut why they dropping it, but this is what this is SARS 2, and we need to attack it like we already had the things already planned. This whole thing has been planned out.
See, that's
This
what
is nothing new.
I feel the same way. It's nothing new, and I feel like this was planned. You know, I've always told y'all on this channel that I felt like it was a part of the depopulation plan. You
It
ain't gotta
is. And just like everything else is playing. AIDS, all of that stuff. That's why I'm like, it's not even a conspiracy theory at this point. Honestly, they showing it plain in people's face. Like they are not hiding it.
well,
And
it
now
is
they
what
saying
it
that
is.
it's mutating, and like it's just too much. It's too much.
Hey Ron and Q girl,
Did
what
y'all catch? Oh, hi, Running Q. I'm finna say, did y'all catch the hot mic where I think it was Trump getting ready to do when we first broke out with the COVID-19, and then they shut us first down. The hot mic exposed one of the Fox News reporters and another one of them talking and saying that because the dude asked him if he was gonna wear his mask, and he told him no, because COVID-19 is not even bad as the common cold. It's like 0.001% of the population.
Can I tell
But they
y'all
just want
something,
us
right?
to be the ones to follow the rules and go along with it.
All right, so I'm gonna tell y'all because I was talking to my sister last night, right? And in December, I had went to Atlanta for my uncle's birthday. Okay, so we had a room, and then we stayed for like a week. A week. So we went from a hotel room to the mansion, right? Now during this time, I got really, really sick, but I'm thinking it's because I got in the jacuzzi in December, right? But it had gotten so bad, like the sweats, everything that they naming now about COVID is everything I felt. And my sister said to me yesterday, she was like, well, do you think that's what you had and they just didn't know at the time? Because it didn't really start blowing up until like February.
Mm.
And if it felt like how I felt, because I was at the emergency room, and I'm dramatic, so I was falling out. I was like, I'm gone, just let me go, and the nurse was like, just open your eyes. Like I was very I was very dramatic, but I was serious because it hurt. And then like those night sweats, it's like you sweating but you cold.
Mm.
So
I
I
don't
think it was already surfacing around, but people weren't saying anything. They didn't know.
Yeah, see, my sister told me about a month ago. She said, since I think I had that back in November, and she started explaining to me how bad it was on her. But she said it took her almost a month, but she started to feel better around the first of the year. So I think this stuff been around a lot longer than what we are aware. And I think that the government is very aware of what it is now. What I think is they don't know how to contain it again. Now, what do you think? Do you think this is something that got out of hand?
Yeah, I think so. And Janelle, that's what they told me. I had the flu. That's what they said. But I think
I,
that it
I
got out of hand. I don't think that they realized that people weren't going to listen. Or like you said, it's the depopulation thing.
Mm,
And a lot of times if y'all look up right now and type in Florida protesting against masks, there are people sitting in the Florida courthouses saying that wearing a mask is of the devil, it's stopping them from their rights. Like it's a whole protest against wearing masks to save you.
Well, they did the same thing with seatbelts. Anytime somebody say it's somebody it's against the Constitution for me to, I don't have to wear a mask. It's freedom of speech. I don't have to wear a seatbelt. They did the same thing when they made people wear seatbelts. People getting in here in damn cars, having damn accidents, getting thrown out the window. But the government came in and tried to help these motherfuckers that didn't want to wear a seatbelt. I'm sorry, Miss Lady Nika, I don't mean to cuss, to wear seatbelts.
Well,
But
I ain't
then
there.
they
Why
made
you ain't?
I know I ain't even fucking worried. Goddamn fucking. So they made motherfuckers wear goddamn seatbelts and made the goddamn seatbelts so the motherfucking car won't turn on or it's gonna beep for goddamn 12 hours until you put the goddamn seatbelt on. Do you know how many motherfuckers protested that motherfucking shit? I hear you over there, God is geeking and shit and giggling. But anyway, yeah, and so it's the same shit. So now motherfuckers ain't supposed to be wearing masks and shit. You going to the grocery store coughing and hacking and shit. And look at me with my motherfucking asthmatic, wheezy ass. I get into the store with my little thing on. I can't fucking breathe. But then I let a little cough or a sneeze out. Everybody at the fucking goddamn Walmart got to shut down and shit because they think I got the Rona. This motherfucking shit is out of control. I'm sorry. I just had to say that. Okay. Back to you, Miss Lady Nika.
No, it's the truth. I was laughing. I
Go,
was
Ronnie
actually
Q.
laughing at the people in the chat
I
because
know I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. I apologize. Y'all know I'm
they
silly.
said the just open your eyes part. Yeah, I was very dramatic.
I would
I
be
was like,
too,
it's
girl.
my time. Just let me go.
It's a
Hello, how you?
Hey, Ronnie Q girl.
Hey,
Welcome.
hey,
How
Miss
you
Ronnie
guys?
Q, girl. Miss Ronnie
How
Q, do
Hey,
you like me? No, I don't know. Can I ask you that? Can I put a little piece of paper on the little thing and put an S? Ronnie Q,
I
do you
need to
like me?
ask that too, View.
Can you put Ronnie Q and Ronnie Q? Can we ask that question, me and Miss God? We want to put an X. Do you like her? Do you like not her? And put an X and a Y, and then just put a check mark and shit. And then we're gonna slide this shit over there to Miss Lady Nika so she can read the motherfucking question, or James Caldwell can read the motherfucking answer. Go
Please
ahead.
check yes or no. Sound like a third grade love letter. Please check yes for yes or no.
That's what we want
Um,
right now, girl.
Listen, I don't like you when I come on and you call me bitches and stuff, and I have not
I ain't never
addressed you. I
did
ain't
that. Did I
said
do
nothing
that to
to you.
you?
You did that. You did that.
Oh
And
Lord
then
and Jesus. Well,
when
I
I
apologize
when
if
I
I did
come
that
on your
to you.
panel and we talk about sewing and we get shared information and it's all
When you
good.
like
It's
me
all
then.
good. So
When I call you,
I
we ain't gonna
am.
talk about it.
I
Come over to
I
my
don't
channel
know
and talk
you
about it.
to
I
not like
apologize.
you.
I ain't never
We
wanted
have
mean to
common
really call you a
things.
bitch.
Yes, you have. But
I
then
said I never
you
meant
know,
to really call you a bitch. That's what I
yeah,
said.
okay. But that's okay. That's okay. I didn't feel like cursing. I didn't feel like cursing that day, so we didn't even get into it that
All
day. So
right.
it didn't even like
Well, girl, I like you
resonate
because
with me.
I watch you and other people's channels, especially with over there with the other person. I crack up. So I ain't really got no beef and shit with you, but I
I
think
have
you are
no beef
hilarious.
with
And you
you.
really need a human right
I
there.
was very I still want to see that dress you made too.
Girl,
That
I
you
ain't girl, that dress, that thing sitting in the pattern, girl. Anyway, I like you, Miss Ronica. Let me get off of this lady Nika. I'm taking over Lady Nika goddamn time. But Miss Ronica, we good, girl. We good.
yeah.
Deuces, girl.
I wanted to talk about Pam is right about that COVID being a part of SARS because SARS was COVID-1 and uh this new thing is COVID-2, and it is a virus is never die. They always mutate to adapt to your immune system. So she is right. And also in 2013 in Saudi Arabia, they had an outbreak of what is they never like it never got real big, but it's like 13 people died from it and stuff, and they think that that was the actual onset of the mutation of the SARS into the COVID. So that was way back in 2013. So um you know the government is not going to give you all the information that they have on these diseases. And there are many labs that they have the antidotes for all these different diseases and stuff that are stockpiled and stored, and the antiviruses and all these types of things. As far as depopulation, uh, there's a big push for depopulation. The big push is to depopulate Africa, which is a total myth because Africa has more land mass than the United States, Canada, Australia, most of Europe, um, 7 continents. eh, Africa has more land mass than 7 continents put together, but they're trying to put in people's minds that Africa is overpopulated when you can put 7 different continents, including the United States, Europe, and I forget all the continents, in Australia, and they all fit in Africa with room. So that's a bunch of BS as well. Um, what else were you guys talking about? You guys were talking about so much good stuff. Yeah, but
Hold on, Run the Q. I had to laugh real quick because Lady Nika said, "What's wrong with seafood?"
it depends on where you get it. Don't get it from Chicago. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, so I see a lot of people saying that they family members had it around December too. So yeah, that's why I brought that story up because I was like literally coughing up blood. I was cold, while sweating. Like it was a whole thing. And I was like, okay, well maybe it's from me getting in the jacuzzi. But now that y'all are all saying the same thing in the chat, that's probably what it was.
Baby Bob. Um, okay. Baby Bob thinks she knows everything, so I don't know where she's getting her information from. However, uh, I had to do some research on this, so we can agree to disagree. But to just sit up and say that it's not true, you know,
I did hear of mutation though. I did hear
yeah,
of that.
that's the point of viruses are to mutate and to
Right,
keep themselves alive. That's the whole point of a virus.
right.
That's why they don't die off, they mutate. So take everything, well, you guys take everything with a grain of salt. I'm not a doctor. I'm just not, I just don't try to talk out of my behind on things like this. So you just take everything with a
You
grain of
sound
salt. That's all
low,
I can
or is
say.
it just me?
I
Low now?
can't. I can't hear it neither.
Do I sound low now?
That's
No.
better.
How about now?
I can hear you now. At first, it sounded muffled. You back now?
My phone was ringing. Yeah, that's
Okay.
what was going on. I'm sorry, but and as far as it going back in November, I know a lot of people have said that they had gotten sick in November as well. You're not the only person that I heard. It's a lot of people have said that they had gotten sick back in November.
Yeah, it was weird to me because I don't really get sick, so I knew it was something.
Where's Lady Nika?
Child, probably she'll
She
probably
said,
be
"Hold
back.
on, something weird happened." So
Yeah,
Okay.
sometimes StreamYard does that. They'll drop you off,
She didn't
and
hit the
then she'll have
2 hour
to add
mark
herself
yet.
back.
I noticed when it gets to the 2 hour, like close to the 2 hour mark, it started doing all kind of crazy stuff.
Yeah, like they trying to tell us wrap it up.
oh, that's messed up.
They like, all right, y'all. Okay, this was cute.
You know how it always
But
will
y'all
sound
talking
like
too much.
somebody's typing? It'll sound like
Mm,
somebody's typing. I noticed that
Yeah,
it goes out about like 1 hour, 45 minutes. Sometimes you'll get that. I'm like, what the heck is that all about?
see, y'all need to be putting them tapes over your computers and phones.
oh, I already do, girl. I don't play that. I
On
do
I'm
not play
playing
that.
StreamYard that often on my channel.
Oh, side note, did y'all see
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, also, you guys were one more thing about this COVID thing. You guys were also talking about going back to school, and as much as somebody is pushing opening up the schools and
Hmm.
from the top, the one thing you got to notice is their kid goes to a private school, and
Right.
their kid's private school will not be opening up because of this disease, but they want everyone else's kids, they're pushing for everybody else's kids to go back to school. And see, this is a total separation of the haves and the haves not. This is not, and when people finally get it together, this black and white thing, that's just a side issue to keep you from seeing what's really going on. This is about the haves and the have not, because they're going to send all your kids to school unless they're in private schools.
Right.
So they don't care about anything but money. That's the line of demarcation in all of this stuff. If you have money, you're likely going to
Of
be able to
course.
survive this. But if not, just like the congressmen in Texas when they were grilling Bill Barr. I don't know if anybody watched this. The congressman from Texas, he was scheduled to fly to Texas for a fundraiser with the president. He came into the halls. He refused to wear a mask. He had a banana tied around his neck. The next day, before he got on the plane with the president, it was found out that he had COVID. But he sat in the halls of Congress and he refused to put that bandana around his neck. They showed him standing up, walking around the halls. Jerry Nadler was telling them, put your mask on, put your mask on. He
That's
exposed
what I
all
was
these
about to
people,
say, Ronnie. I was about to say
different
if y'all,
people.
I think it was the African president and Trump, and they was trying to put their masks on. Y'all got to look that up because when I tell you, he had the whole string at the bottom towards his neck, like it was just
No, no,
a
no, no, no.
mess.
This is Louis Gohmert. This is the congressman from Texas who I'm talking about. Then
Yeah, I
and
know.
now and then they show pictures of him, but then you see two other Republicans behind him also refusing to wear their masks, like in protest. And the Congress, they set up the rules: unless you have the floor, you must have your mask on. But they sit up there like they're doing something big, like, oh, it's against my rights, and you don't have the right, but they think it's their right, so they shouldn't have to wear a mask. But these are your elected officials who are doing these things. You see, Donald Trump walked around yesterday at his fundraiser and charged $50,000 for a photo op and $100,000 if you wanted to have one-on-one time with him. And nobody had on masks. So all of this stuff is coming down from the top, and then they're telling you that the masks are killing you. But Herman Cain is dead. He showed up
Dark
at a
Libra,
rally.
don't do that, Dark Libra. That's not even Pizarro talking. That's Ronnie Q talking.
What happened?
Her-
No, go
Herman
ahead,
Cain
because I
showed up
can't
at
I
a
can't get
rally
them from here since I'm on a stream, y'all.
in Tulsa and didn't have on a mask. He developed the coronavirus shortly thereafter. They kept on trying to pretend like he was getting better. Up until yesterday, they were putting out reports that he was getting better, even though he was on a ventilator. And today he's dead. So they don't care what type of jeopardy they were going to put us through. And this unemployment is about to run out in 2 days. The Republican wants to cut it from $600 a week to $200 a week. They want mayhem in the streets so they can push back this election so Donald Trump can stay in office, because the polls are looking as if he's not going to lose. He has no way out. He has no plan, in my opinion. He has no plan for this pandemic. He wants to wait it out. He wants to try to use this herd immunity, which herd immunity is you expose everybody to the disease, and those who die, and those who fight it off, then they have the antibodies to fight it off, and then you know who they are, and therefore there you can create a vaccine from the ones who live from it once they have gotten it. So that is my understanding of what is going on. He's just going to let everybody get it who's going to get it. And he's going to try to hold this election off. And when they had Bill Barr sitting up there questioning him under oath, they asked him, well, Trump said that he may or may not acknowledge the election results. This was in an interview he did, and they asked him. He said, I may acknowledge them, I may not. We got to see. And then they asked Bill Barr, you as the Attorney General, what would you do? And he said, well, I'll follow the law. What do you mean you'll follow the law? Well, it depends. I follow the law. And they like to make up their laws, and they like to drag things to court, and they like to make up, all these arguments of why, everything that has been the law up until Donald Trump is no longer the law. So it's gonna get bad. I advise people to take things seriously. People are on the internet talking about buying wigs and buying this, that, and the other. I think everybody should take a serious look at, okay, do I have enough medical supplies? Do I have enough canned goods to get me through? Do I have enough fresh water in my house? People should really think about things about survival before they think about the little
Well,
trinkets
girl,
and things like
I
that. Because
already
when
done
people
thought
get this
about it.
money, when people get this relief money and stuff, it's gonna get bad. When you got a lot of, and then the eviction, they're talking about over 28 million people. If they don't get the eviction relief, over 28 million people in the United States are going to be evicted from their houses. Can you imagine that? 28 million people being evicted? I mean, nobody's talking about, and I understand that we want to talk about other things, but can you imagine what? And we're the ones who gonna have to go out and deal with these people. When things get bad, to each his own. Survival of the fittest. It's gonna be mayhem in these streets. So
Right.
that's all I want to talk about.
Man, that's something worth talking about. That. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, B. I ain't see you back there. I'm sorry.
It's
Child,
okay,
'cause
baby.
I
It's
don't know
okay.
what
You could
happened.
just
I
throw this whole
got my own
2020 away at
mind.
this point, okay?
This year been a rough. It's been a mess.
Okay, I just wanted to piggyback on what Miss Ronnie Q had already said, and what she just said. Everything she said has been the truth. Of course, Miss Ronnie Q speaks the truth, whether it's directed towards the YouTube content creators or not. Anyway, I'm being funny. Girl, when you said that about the voter suppression, Miss Ronnie Q, you were so correct. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to push the voting. Why do we have to push that? We should have pushed getting this I mean not cuss, this daggone situation taken care of. People are getting ready to get evicted.
View.
Do you know that people, even in the area that I live in, oh, well, you live in the highfalutin area. Bitch, I pay where I live at. They gave the people where I'm at in the highfalutin area 2 months grace on their rent. Minimum rent is between $2,400 to $5,000. 2 months
Wow.
rent, because anybody that's getting any money
Lady
that is
Nika.
an apartment complex or a rental, if you get any of this goddamn PPP money
Mute
or
Spiller
any kind
Boy.
of money, you cannot evict
Meet
anybody.
me for
There was
what?
this one lady that was in Texas. They almost
Oh,
tried
that's
to
not
evict
you.
her.
Who's that?
No, that sounds like this. Nika, are you taking a breathing treatment?
I heard it too. I thought it was
Okay, I didn't want to be
soul.
It
rude. I'm
ain't
like,
me.
who is that? But I didn't want to stop the conversation.
I heard it too. I was like, what the hell? I said, well,
It
maybe
sounds. It
somebody
just
get ready
sounds
to
like
say.
somebody was taking was on an
Like
aspirin.
Darth Vader.
No, not me.
It ain't me. I
Let me
thought it
finish
was.
my thing.
I swear, I
But
thought it was the sewing machine.
I
Mm-mm,
hope
no,
what
Okay,
it
it
I was
is.
just trying to
What,
protect y'all. I
someone
ain't know
y'all.
who it
It
was,
was the
child.
sewing
Just
machine. It ain't me this time.
let me
child, you
finish
know they
my
be watching, they be
commentary.
lurking. So I was trying,
Let
But
me
go
finish.
ahead.
Go ahead.
Whoever it was,
Go ahead.
hopefully they're gonna survive. Give me 4 minutes. I'll be off of here, and I'll be off. So the people that if you do have any issues where you're going to be evicted in your apartment, I'm trying to spit some real tea and some helpful knowledge. So let me get 1 more minute and a half. So if you are in a situation where you feel like you're being evicted from wherever you live at, there is a website that you can see wherever you live at, homeowner, that you're renting from, or apartment complex, or public housing, or whatever. If they have received any amount of coinage, and it's a website, check your state where they can get money from this goddamn Rona thing. You cannot be evicted. I need y'all to know that, because I know the evictions are going to be coming up really quickly. So I need y'all to know that you're going to have at least a 2 to 3 month extension, but you have to check the website to make sure that the people that you're renting from, whether it's a private homeowner or a business or a company, whoever, and they're trying to kick you out, make sure you see that they're not on the list. If they're on the list and they've received any government funds for this whole pandemic, Rona situation, they cannot evict you. That's facts and that's truth. And that's all I want to say. I need y'all to not just don't let nobody kick you out on the street and lock your goddamn pad door. Because that's what I heard about somebody that happened in goddamn Texas. The lady had got evicted on somebody else. The person that previously rented the apartment. She been in there. She been paying her rent all on time. The judge kicked it out. The judge of peace, peace officer, or whatever
See,
the judge
stuff like
there.
Justice of
that
the
wouldn't
peace.
work with me
The
because let
justice
me
of the
tell you
peace.
one
Yeah,
thing
okay.
for
Let me
sure
get
and
off.
two
You
things
already
for
know what I'm
certain.
talking
I am
about.
not gonna let nobody sit up here doing no pandemic and think they about to put me on the street when they know everybody out here is hurting right now. That is some low life, like the
Yeah,
desensitization of it all irritates me. I would be what they call it squatting. Y'all gonna have to, we're gonna be squatting in mansions. I'm gonna find every empty home I could find, and we're gonna have to make it do what it do because that's ridiculous.
But what makes
These
it so
people got
bad was
kids.
it was 21 people in this apartment complex that
21.
V was talking about. It was 21 people that they were trying to evict illegally when they had gotten relief money, and they knew that they had gotten relief money, and they were still trying to evict these people. And the justice of the peace overturned those evictions. That they had changed the locks on these
That's
people's
so
doors and
sad.
everything. And you think they care about you? But see, these are people who have vacations homes here and there and everywhere who they don't even have the concept of, they don't know anybody who don't know how to pay their, don't who can't afford to pay their rent. They don't even know people who don't have savings account or who can't go to a family member and borrow the money. See, and that's why we have to take these concepts out of these people's heads. That's why, too many you know we give our senators and our congress people too much leeway. If you're in Congress for 2 terms, you get health care for the rest of your life and your family. But our health care is connected to our job. If we don't have a job, we don't have health care. All these types of things, all the stuff that they can write off on the American payers tax dollar dime, all this type of stuff. And see, those are the things when they say you only vote every 4 years. See, that's why you need to vote every election to get all of this type of stuff that they enjoy, that they take advantage of out of the system and make this
Yeah,
system
but the
more
thing
fair,
about that
because
is
this
the
is
system don't help
worldwide.
us at all, Running Q. It don't help us at all.
This yeah, yeah. this
Like
is
I said, it's about to
this
be
is
a bunch of
worldwide.
squatting because nobody's going to sit back and just be homeless knowing it's a pandemic like this. If anybody in here listening is or have gotten put out due to that, y'all better go find one of these empty houses because ain't nobody standing them right now. We in a full pandemic. Do what y'all got to do because at this point they showing y'all they don't care.
Mm-hmm.
They
Like
care
He
about
that.
said, he
property.
said,
They care about property more than they care about people, because they sending those federal troops out in Portland under the guise of protecting federal buildings, and they're snatching people up off the streets, not arresting them, no, don't have authority to arrest them, putting them in unmarked cars and stuff. And what do they say? Oh, we're protecting our federal courthouse. So they're tramping over all of your rights because they're protecting property. Every time they say something about, oh, is all those people, they're destroying property, but they're out there peacefully protesting. You used to have one or two people who doing something and they're like, oh, all the protesters are violent, they're destroying property, they're doing this, they're doing that. But people, they ignore the people who are peacefully protesting. But what are they protesting about? They're
Listen,
protesting
like I keep
about
saying, the
all the
police
people
has never
being
been for us.
killed.
They have not. The
Exactly. So
police have
it's just
never been for us. Period.
it's and they trying to change the subject. They're trying to take your eye away from what the protests are really about anyway. And they are, half of the time, they are the ones who sending people in there, like the dude who smashed those windows at AutoZone. Come to find out that that he's some white supremacist guy. and the little black dude who was holding the pizza tried to stop him. He went to AutoZone and bust out all the windows, and the little black dude was like, "Hey, what you doing here?" And spray painted free stuff here on the
I
AutoZone.
thought that he
And
was
that
an undercover
AutoZone,
cop running Q.
that AutoZone was the first place that went up in flames in Minneapolis after that dude broke into it. But then they want to blame it on the protesters and stuff. And that was somebody. I mean, it's just a bunch of bullshit. Oh, excuse me. I mean,
What
it's just
really, Miss Ronique,
It's
what I'm
fine.
trying to understand, what I'm trying to grasp not even, I really don't really give two F's, but why is he trying to postpone the election? That is not going to help you get back
Y'all
into
know
office.
exactly why.
he's
Y'all
trying
Well,
know
he can't
exactly
postpone
why.
nothing. And if the government is letting him postpone the election, the government, all the motherfuckers need to be slapped in their shit.
but they have let him do everything else, and that's why he's trying to
I don't give
postpone
a
it.
damn. When it comes
He
down
has
to the rules of the government,
it,
election is in November. He better
but,
deal with it, and that's his
hey,
fault. If he
Miss
lose all
Pizarro,
motherfucking well, he better not be pushing the motherfucking thing back. A bitch,
Miss
I'm writing a
Pizarro,
letter to the White House my damn self.
Miss Pizarro,
I'm
I
just
understand
saying.
that. It's in the Constitution that it's the first Tuesday. It's the first Tuesday
You
in
can't
November.
change
Okay,
that.
but
You
listen,
cannot change the
listen.
fucking Constitution. This motherfucker done got
But
up in the goddamn
listen,
office.
listen,
Think he can
View.
run this motherfucker. You can't change the
He
motherfucking history.
Okay, Spiller boy.
but people have said that about everything he's done. He can't do this, he can't do that, but he has been successful in pushing back all the norms of decency. He has let all of his cronies off on pardons. He has got Michael Flynn charges uh uh thrown out after the man pleaded guilty to the charges. He had the Attorney General Bill
Mhm.
Barr drop the charges. So where they do that at? And then the Attorney General
Mhm.
sat up there when he was being questioned, and they were asking him about him intervening in one of
Mhm.
Donald Trump's friends' sentencing guidelines, and he says, "Well, the guy is 69 years old. Do you think a guy should spend 9 years in jail?" Well, do
Yeah.
you think that about every 69-year-old criminal?
They
Is
got
that what we
dirt.
saying? Or just
Trump
Donald
got
Trump
dirt on these
friends?
motherfuckers. Trump got
Uh,
dirt on these MFers, and that's why
But
they feel like they
the
feel
view. My
comfortable.
point is that he has been allowed to get away with these. The
Yes,
Republicans have not stood up against him and said no.
right.
The Republicans
To
have
be
voted
honest
against
with
him.
y'all, the
So
government been
that's
getting away with
why.
all this
Mhm.
shit. We ain't gonna make
So
it seem
that's
like Trump
why
the
he
only
wants to.
buffoon in the damn
Mhm.
White House, okay?
But
All
that's
the
why he
motherfuckers is
feels
fucked
that
up
he
in
can
the head.
push the election back to further make this a dictatorship.
Yeah,
If he
preach.
pushed these election back, we the fucking Philippines. We be the fucking Philippines.
Mhm.
Don't do
Bottom
that.
line.
Don't do that now.
I mean, because
He
that's his whole point. He's
We
seeing
can't
how far he
do
can
that now,
go
Ronnie. We
because he
cannot talk
has
about other
not.
people, countries and stuff.
No, I mean, as far
Cause see,
as
America is
I'm
not
not
built on no
talking.
high prices. I'm just
Hold
saying.
on. Hold on. I'm not saying. I'm saying we're the Philippines in the way of a banana republic government. I'm
this
not
is a
talking
figure of
about the
speech.
people. I'm
Yeah, it's
talking
a figure.
about the government, Miss Pizarro. I'm talking
Yeah, but
about how the
all
government is
governments around the
corrupt.
world is fucked up, and not all around the world they get to see that Americans government who they high praise. The world gets to see how shitty their own government is. The Philippines
Yeah.
got paid money though. They got paid. They stimulus check. I bet you they got more than $2,700. I bet you that.
I don't know. I didn't. I don't. I have no idea.
I know.
I don't even know
That's
how.
why
I don't even know how the bad the
research.
virus is hitting the
You
Philippines. I
gotta
don't know.
research. You gotta research in other places too, not just what goes on in America.
I know that America is supposed to be the top in science, and however we are the third highest in coronavirus cases. Other places who had way outnumbered us in coronavirus cases in the beginning have gotten their cases down to 11 people, 13 people a month getting the virus. Something is horribly wrong with what we're doing. That's
Exactly.
a fact.
Yeah.
Not doing what we supposed to. But look who's leading the country. That's what I can say about that. Anyway, y'all want to do last remarks? Cause I've been on here almost 3 hours. This a
Yeah.
first for me, baby, and I ain't itching and falling out. Oh yeah, I did this.
Well,
Okay,
thanks for having me, Lady Nika. Thank you guys for listening. Nice talking to all you guys.
thank you for coming, Ronnie, and you welcome anytime I drop the link. Jump on, cause I like you. You very knowledgeable about a lot of stuff, and I like to hear it.
And Miss Ronnie Q, I'm sorry if I cussed you out and called you a bitch or something like that, girl. I love you, girl. I apologize because you know on my channel sometimes I just go wherever, but I've never really listened to you. I've watched you on a couple of other people's lives and things, and you are very intelligent. You're very knowledgeable, and you have a really good sense of humor. I don't know where we came wrong or whatever, but I don't have anything bad to say about you. I love listening to a strong, positive African American woman, and I really appreciate you. I know you over on the lipstick of the alley. I'm over there too, but I don't post that much. But I do enjoy the interaction with you, and I'm sorry if I ever called you a horrible name and something that didn't even have anything to do with whatever we were talking about. I apologize.
Uh,
Oh,
that's no biggie, no biggie of you.
All right.
oh, I love that. That's the
Ronnie
start.
Q, that was
That's the
you with
start.
that breathing.
That was how that
Huh?
breathing. I heard it too. Okay, let me get
What
off
you
here.
Yeah,
say?
Hold
it's
on.
her.
Hold on.
What,
Miss Bernard. Let me get off here.
what
Thank
you
you, Miss
say?
Lady Nika, for let
I
me get
said
off of
that
this.
was you with
You
that
welcome, Bill.
I
You
breathing.
heard it
welcome
too, but
anytime.
I ain't gonna say nothing. And then Miss Ronnie Q, you be
You
breathing
already
hard.
said
Anyway,
something of you.
okay, let me get off. See, because I think the asthmatic is goddamn viewers of you. You know the bitch
No, I
can't
got the.
breathe.
I have my thing up near my nose. I put it down. Now, can you hear
Okay,
it?
okay, all right.
Yes,
No,
but when we
I
first
All
was
don't
right.
hear it no
asking who
more.
was
Let me get
Darth
off of
Vader
here.
in the background, that
I
was
can
you.
hear it. I said,
I
who is
didn't
this?
know it was
Who is
me.
breathing? I almost
I
said,
didn't know it was me. I
look.
had my mic up in my nose, near my nose.
Okay. Well, let me get off here. Let me leave.
See, I was trying to help.
Okay, Mr. Nika, thank you for letting me come on. This is a good conversation. It's very good live. I think we need to talk about other things other than all the ratchet shit on the YouTube. I think this is
That's
very
right.
important. So, okay, I talk to y'all later.
All right.
But why I gonna call y'all bitches? Y'all ain't bitches. I talk to y'all nice ladies and
All
gentlemen
right.
later on. All right,
You can
thank
call me a
y'all.
bitch.
Miss Pizarro.
I'm just saying.
You're my number one bitch. Though. Miss Pizarro, my boo. And
Exactly.
don't y'all be thinking Miss Pizarro and I be arguing all the time. I love Miss Pizarro. She my number one troll. All right,
We
bye,
do
Miss
be
Lady Nika.
arguing. We do. We gonna be beefing soon, and
We,
then
child,
then we
I'm
get
waiting
that
for it.
that how we do. Okay,
That right. That's what we do, and they just gonna have to get used to it. All right, bye, Miss Lady Nika.
right?
All right, bye, y'all. Love y'all. Bye, bye.
Thank you, Lady Nika,
Bye,
for
baby.
having me. This was a real good conversation and a good lie. I was glad you able to come on for these 3 hours to give us your time because the streets was dry. So I really appreciate you doing this live, us having these conversations. Bye,
You welcome, baby.
Goddess.
God has done put us on mute, girl.
Oh, bye, y'all. I had look, child. I had went and grabbed me something to eat, fed the puppy, made sure to.
Girl, I know we've been on here a minute, but this was a good conversation, and I thank all of y'all for coming on today. For real,
Thank
we went
you.
went where we needed to go with this thing. So
Talk
thank
to
you
you
so
later.
much. Y'all can start dropping the purple hearts at this time. All right, baby. All right, y'all. Did y'all enjoy the live today? I wanted to do something a little different. You know, sometimes we don't feel like talking this shit all the time. We talk a little shit, but sometimes it needs to make sense. You know what I'm saying? So I thank everybody for coming to the live today, for kicking it with me for almost 3 hours. It was good. It was good information. I hope you got something out of this. If not, child, at least get you a kiki because it was just some shit that was said that was funny. So enjoy y'all day. I will try to do my reviews and stuff for you guys. I'll try to get that done. But I appreciate everybody for coming on the panel and for coming down and rocking with me today. Y'all have a great remainder to your to your Thursday. I think it's Thursday now. I'm gonna try to do the same, and I'll see y'all in these streets. Peace. Oh, thank everybody for the cash app. and the super chats. Thank you all so much. I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.